Yo, what up, Badger? Welcome to the grind. You ready to get all the drops this weekend, bro? Yeah, what up, Triassic? Oh, no, I hope you feel better, Badger. Damn. Hope you have the weekend off, bro. Can just relax and watch some HCS action. I feel like the open bracket should be going on right now, no? Wish, bro, if I was at the event, I would just be on my phone from the beginning of the hotel day, walking to the event, and seeing people. I'd have like one of those things strapped onto my head. I'm like, what's good, boys? I'm live. So you guys could like live at the event with me, bro. I wouldn't just like broadcast the matches, bro. I'd broadcast me getting food and shit. Damn, we're getting close to hero. Okay, bro. Good stuff, good stuff. Surprised to see me playing Firefight? Yeah, I'm just like enjoying some Firefight. I like me some Firefight for sure.
I always thought you had a regal air about you. Now to prove it.
Ooh, some Zealot from Reach. Damn. Some Zealot. Oh, nice. Unlimited grapple. This must be heroic. What kind of connect? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like the connection's off, but maybe not. Not too sure. Oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't die. Alright, alright, alright. Just farm the reinforcements. Alright, alright. Overkill, got them all. Good stuff, good stuff. I guess I'll pick that up for later.
Defies description. Double kill. Running riot.
Yeah, you can join Badger. Here, I'll open up my lobby.
Double kill. Reinforcements.
Public lobby. You can join right now, Badger, while you wait. While I'm in this game. Turn on the box. Hop in the game, my brother. You say, yay! Hell yeah, bro. It's my dog. Ignovis. Oh my goodness. I'm running out of ammo. I just feel like this connection's not good. I don't know why, bro. Why do I feel like it's just not good? Oh my gosh, don't die to Ignovis, bro. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, calculated. Bro, I love the linear versions of this. Oh, there we go. I got some ammo. Wait, I didn't take it. Sorry, boys, need it. You can have that one. Zone. Wait. Do all the homies need to be here? Oh, true. It just waits for the set to start. That's kind of cool. Oh, today's going to be a beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, amazing, beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, there's like a sniper in the background somewhere. Ah, there's a sniper somewhere. I like the unlimited grapple. That's kind of like nice for getting away. The camo's up over there. Maybe I could Spider-Man over there. Oh shit. Hold on, boys. Hold on now. Hold on now. Oh, they just forgot about me except camo. They're like, where did he go? You're gonna dedicate your hero status to me? Oh my gosh, bro. You better post that right in the Discord. Yeah, you've been talking about the journey for a while now, Badger. I'm excited for you, homie. You'll be ready for the next Halo adventure. You know, you got to be ready for that. Bro, right when that new Halo game comes out. I mean, unless it's Halo 1 for like the... Alright, realistically, how many times is Halo 1? So like Halo 1 came out 2001, alright? Halo 1. Then, they redid the campaign. Alright, they just made the campaign. Okay, Halo 1 again. Then it was on MCC. Okay, that's another Halo 1. I feel, so that's 3. I feel like, did they not do another Halo 1 at some point? I feel like they did another Halo 1. Well, fuck, they're gonna do it now, bro. 4th time's the charm, boys. Halo 1. It's like, bro. That's like the only one I, like, don't really like, unfortunately. It's so old, bro. It's like I'm playing an N64 game. But I hope for the best, for the, you know, for the success of the game, if it is Halo 1 that we're gonna get again. You know, let's go, dude. It's gonna look so cool, bro, the graphics and stuff, but I don't know, I hope there's gonna be like something new that we could play. Oh my gosh. If there's something new we could play, even if it's like just campaign, like another ODST kind of thing, or just like a firefight game, or just anything basically. Just like, what's that, drop-in mode, Warzone? Yeah, just like anything. If they have like anything new, I'm down, bro. I'm grinding that shit so hard. You know what I mean? If it's Halo 1, I mean, shit, I'll play it. Ooh, a little Quigley. I mean, I'll play it, I guess. You guys playing that? I don't know if I'm playing that. Yeah, I'm playing it, obviously, but...
Last enemy. Kill control. Your team scored.
Know what I mean, boys?
Weapon dropped.
I hear some noise. Incoming!
This rat bastard. Oh, wait, I got it. Let's go, baby.
Kill incoming.
Drops will begin at 2 p.m. Eastern, Badger, for the co-streamer drops. You can get those anytime, though. Like, I'll be live after Halo goes offline, sorry. Off live. I guess that does work. Was it that easy? Oh! Hold on, nah. So, like, you should probably try to get all the drops when Halo's live. Like, they'll have separate drops. There's gonna be so much drops this weekend, bro. I'm gonna try to get the Halo drops, right? And then, you know, when they go offline, they'll probably oh my gosh, bro. They'll probably host someone like LVT who will also be live with co-streamer drops. You know what I mean? Kobe. No way that Kobe didn't hit anyone, bro. Okay, there we go. What the fuck I was gonna say? Not today. Oh, hello? Damn, I was really missing there. Oh shit. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Just too early for that. If you guys want to fight, I'm up here. Actually, oh. Hold on now. Hold on now. I kind of want that nade, though. No way. Vaporized. Vaporized. Holy shit. Is Badger in the lobby? Oh my gosh, look at this guy, bro. Just knows dude. That's what I like to see, bro. We not wasting time over here. This guy's waiting in the lobby for the next game. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Badger. You know I had to check. Damn, bro. It's gonna be 2 a.m. in Perth when it starts. You'll leave your phone on overnight. Sheet, I mean. Yeah, it's very hard for other people. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, bro. Yeah, it's very hard for people who aren't living in North America to get the drops usually because... Do I die if I touch that? Oh, no. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, it starts at 2 a.m. That's crazy, bro. Like, you kind of have to do that, bro.
Set, start. Hill incoming. Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh, this is like the death circle room, bro.
Double kill.
I'm not trying to perish this round, bro. I'm trying to go for the perfection first game. This is like the hardest part. Maybe. Give me the commando, because if you pick up a gun that the enemies drop, you basically just have unlimited ammo. You should keep killing them. Oh shit.
Overshield obtained.
Just in case.
Reinforcements.
Just in case. Get your ass up, boy.
Reinforcements.
Oh, sheesh.
Double kill.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I couldn't even pop the OS.
Double kill.
Damn. Oh, no way we're out of lives. No way. Wait, how are we out of lives?
Enemy team took the hill.
Uh-oh. This guy's just has... These guys might die, bro, unless they live for 10 more seconds. We will find out. Can he survive for 10 seconds? They're both one-shot. They're going back into combat. I think they have to be out of combat. I'm not sure. Oh, shit. Nope. Okay. Can I revive him? I really don't think I can revive him even. Wonder if, oh, I'm the last guy alive. Holy shit. Alright, let's just try to win, I guess. God damn, you know what I mean? Just gonna try to win.
Another trophy for the party.
Enemy about to score.
No, that can't happen. You kinda have to hop in the building. Okay, regained at the hill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch. Oh my gosh.
Enemy team took the hill. Running right.
I have an emergency, like, shot grenade here.
Enemy team score.
Oh wait, they can just score and we can go to the next one? Okay. Today's World Middle Finger Day? There's no way. I've never heard of that. Yo, imagine just telling your boss that. Yeah, boss, today's World Middle Finger Day, buddy. No, it's a holiday. That's funny. Alright, well, we got the victory no matter what. You know, you always just gotta keep looking at the bright side, bro. We're up 3. They can only get 1 more. You know what I mean? We just gotta survive. If everyone survives, we're chilling. It's like the main goal right here. That's kind of a waste, but... Main mission. What the? Perfect. Kobe. Oh, I thought it was a sticky. Oh no.
Reinforcements.
Hey, what? Later, kid. Kobe. I might explode before it gets to him. Oh no. Damn. No, I'm trying to be Spider-Man.
Reinforcements.
Dynamo grenades acquired.
Ah,
Your
no more.
team about
No
to
more
score.
ammunition.
Double kill. Triple kill. Boogeyman. Overkill.
Oh, then I thought I had that. There it is. Dynamo.
Cluster. Double kill.
Oh shit. I thought we killed this guy.
Your team scored.
Fuck out of here. Hold on, boys. I'm just making sure.
Victory.
Fuck out of here. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. GG. My boy Badger's in here. Kill catastrophe, bro. When those what are they called? Like the Hondas with the machine guns or whatever. When they came out, there was like 7 of them. I got melted.
Fire.
Oh, we got the same one again? Bro, I gotta take this one off next time. What the heck? Two PM Eastern start. Hey, this might be my only one. I think LVT just went live, so they're going to be having a lot of stuff. Hopefully for the open bracket going on. I would like to see what's going on for the open bracket. So let's make it a good one, Badger. No way, did you not get in here? Oh no, you are, okay.
Claiming it is easy. Keeping it, on the other hand.
Oh, this one might be harder. It's like legendary or something.
Incoming.
No way, Badger. Oh, your game is not loading? Oh, sheesh. What the heck?
Hill control.
Okay, we'll have to try again, bro, some other time. You'll have to dashboard. Yeah, I think I might have to do the same thing. I think I'll just play this one out really quick, see what's good, and then watch some LVT. I think LVT is just kind of like prepping, getting like the starting videos and all that. No, man, that sucks.
Reinforcements.
Ah, shit. I'm out. What the heck? What the heck?
Reinforcements.
Oh, someone joined? Cool, cool. Damn, there's join in progress on this one? What the heck?
Killing spree. Ill-controlled. Cluster.
Oh, you took it off? Yeah, I really like Linear. It's like, it makes it more fun, like a story, you know? A little campaign mission with friends. Oh, this is a cool area.
Frenzy.
Alright, I think I'm just too excited about the tournament right now, guys. I might just have to watch it, boys. I might just have to watch it. For the kick and the YouTubers, I'm probably just going to watch it just on Twitch for the weekend, because I'll have Twitch drops, and just be easier. I guess I could keep it on YouTube, actually. Alright, yeah, for kick, though, I'm going to sign off there. Boom. YouTube, though, I might chill. Like, I don't know. That might be the play. Yeah, of course, Badger. Thank you, bro.
Shuts the game down and puts Optic Gaming 3 up in the series. Suppressed as this second flag, yes, indeed, go home. Suppressed and the rest of FacePlan showing up in a big way for the first time in this series. They are alive and they are leading by 2. Will continue to build that confidence, kill by kill, shot by shot here for players like Suppressed. Look at the damage from Suppressed. They're sitting front diving board damage.
Let me adjust everything.
They're not done yet. 4 dead yet again. It's a frenzy for Suppressed in his first ever grand final. Doesn't matter because FaZe have done enough.
Damn.
The flag home, and FaZe tell everyone here at DreamHack that there's more Halo to play in this grand final.
Damn.
Optic just got to not make mistakes here, and they will reset the bracket.
Sorry, here we go. Should be good now. Should be all
FaZe
Gucci.
are falling at the moment like dominoes. It's probably Sabri. 49 on the board, just 1 kill to go here for Optic Gaming. Trippy gets 1, it's not going to be enough. 4 more boxes out, and Optic Gaming send us to a second best of 7. Optic reset the bracket.
Well, the grand final reset is ready to begin. It is a stronghold on live fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 of your bracket reset. Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan going at it.
Triple cap. Well, now we have the triple cap. Optic Gaming control A, B, and C, and keep your eyes on that score because
Optic went crazy. I remember this.
200 points. The big moments in the series have been won.
Yeah, I'll just stream on YouTube and Twitch for now while I do the little watch party. It'll be fun. The YouTube might get copy stricken though because of the music, so I don't even know if you guys could watch this back, but hey, hopefully you guys can. I know for kick, watch parties I would have to turn off like everything, so I'm like, this is just like no point. Like I could just stream it, but eh.
4 kills to go now for Optic Gaming to put themselves within 2 of becoming champs. Make it 17, 1 to go for Optic. Trippy will challenge.
I feel like this isn't like a hype Optic. It's like this is like more focusing on FaZe's defeat. Why am I getting those vibes? It's like sad music and shit.
They go up 2-0 in our bracket reset. FaZe is also going to need to shake off what happened in Aquarius last time these two teams met, because y'all remember it was a blender. Optic will run this one in as well. They're going to turn this game around.
Blender.
They've only got 70 seconds or so to tie up the game and send us to overtime. There is an opening here for FaZe to run this flag. Suppress was the overextender and immediately starts moving this. Wow, what an about FaZe. Renegade's still the overextender. Falcade gets another one. Penguin with the 1. There's 2 more players from Optic inside of the base. Suppress needs to get these kills. He finds 1. He'll get 2. Trippy puts it in just in the last second.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
This is now officially in sudden death. Next flag will win the game. They've got 1 kill onto Renegade. They've got 2 kills now as Bound will fall as well. Former will slow the flag down, but it's still 2 dead for Optic. 3v2 right here. Legend alive in the back of the base. Former gets 2. The counter cap pieces are starting to fall together. It's 3 dead. It's 4 dead. It's 4 dead. FaZe will fall. Optic will counter cap.
Oh, what up, Lance? That is the qualifier. That is not the bracket for today. I don't know if they have that yet because someone already did ! bracket here and nothing came up. So we're just waiting right now for the Salt Lake City bracket. I'm hoping to see some stuff on the open bracket here on the LVT stream. That'd be kind of cool.
In store in what has been one of the most unpredictable tournaments up until today we've had in quite some time. 3 dead on the side of Optic Gaming. FaZe will secure this yard hill. We are tied up at 1-1. He's waiting for the camo. 2 come back. He steps in, secures the hill, and Formal might have secured another championship here for Optic Gaming. Challenging everybody in front of them. He knows it's done. He gets another kill, and Optic Gaming will be your champions.
Very rare for a team to win.
Why is it just showing FaZe right now?
Very rare for players to win their first time on the main stage. Suppressed, he's going to imprint that into his memory.
Oh, it's a suppressed video. Oh, yeah, this guy's a beast. Let's go.
I think
Homie.
with a new hunger as to what can come next.
I think people see the road to becoming a pro as glamorous, exciting, some even think easy. I think people don't consider what are the steps to get from point A to point B. The drive, the dedication, the hours. I'm talking about grinding 8 hours a day, you know, scrim, ranked, all that good stuff. Then another 4 hours in VOD review. After that, like, it takes up time. It takes a certain kind of person. I mean, that's what it means to be the best. Nobody just wakes up and just has just straight talent and gets on a top 4 team. Now there's steps, and it takes a grind to get where you want to be.
I was a nobody, you know. The first ever pro I can definitely say is to get my name out there was Jesse and Mike, and then the second is Frosty. He kind of taught me a little bit of Halo. The little things like that I appreciate, you know. My family, my mom and dad, you know, they give me the utmost, you know, just behind my back, always reassuring me, you know, because I do talk about my problems sometimes, you know, and they're always there for me. So, and not to mention my teammates, my brothers, my friends, you know, but for sure I go to them for anything, you know.
I feel like competing again, I accomplished what I wanted to, was bring that passion again, just because I feel like going back into the first event of this year, I feel like if I didn't go, then it'd be like I didn't want to compete ever again. But getting back into it, it felt like surreal competing again, just because it brought out the passion in me.
I think for me, for like in terms of like what I was wanting, I figured we could probably push it further. I think T16 was obviously a goal in a sense. Obviously it would be great for Ice Kid, but if we're talking about for me, I think we could have pushed it. I think we could have went T12. It's been like a while since I've actually been at that level where, you know, I get to play against T12, T8, players.
So I want you guys to know that if there's one thing I gotta say, I'll be back for SLC. We're not getting T16 again in polls. Like, we're gonna show up and we're gonna play. Everyone will know that I will be back, and we will be making past polls into champ bracket, and you'll see more. There'll be a lot more.
Thank you guys for watching. I want to give a quick shout out to my brother. Even though he didn't win this event, I'm so proud of you, Donnie, and I'm crying, but I'm proud of you, Donnie, and you made a good career, and you're still going, bro. I'm proud of you. I love you, bro, and I'm gonna be seeing you right now. I know you're pissed, but I love you, bro. I'm gonna get you up.
Aww. The homies, bro. Let's go. Damn. Can't wait for this event, bro. Oh, let me take off all the delays. My bad. Sometimes
Hello,
just
everybody.
there we
Welcome.
go.
We're coming to you live
Should be
from
good now.
Dallas. DreamHack here in Texas. It's day one of HCS. DreamHack, there's $150,000 on the line here on day one, and you're watching the LVT coverage.
In Halo, anyone can win, right? Open bracket, open opportunity. If you're good enough, you'll get your chance. It's what makes Halo so special.
So the one thing I would say about Halo Infinite as a game, it is a perfect game on LAN. Like, this game was meant for LAN. On LAN, you know everything you do is going to count. Every input you put into that controller is going to count. On LAN, Halo Infinite is beautiful.
The barrier to enter into becoming a pro, it's tough. And in a lot of esports, honestly, damn near impossible. You look at what Halo's been all about. If you have a console, if you have a controller, and you have a dream, you could become pro too. Talk to any pro there is, like, their journey started through the open bracket. But with Halo, you can like build up to that, which is beautiful.
That's funny, bro. This guy started cursing him in French, bro. No way. That is funny. What the hell?
Hey, my name is Donnie Lopez, professionally and formerly known as Suppressed.
My name is Embor. I've been competing since 2018.
Oh, they're just gonna run it back, dude.
Lopez,
I mean, I guess.
Diagram, 25 years old. I started competing in 2023.
Currently went to the event with Looney, Ice Kid, and Super CC Evade.
I think Envor brings like a lot of hype to the team. Like when he's on his game, like he's on fire. If you go up 1-0 against him, he's gonna come fight him back. And once he wins, once he takes that game, that's all he needs.
I grew up playing Halo Reach. I started getting into Halo because of my dad, but at that time we only had like one Xbox.
Definitely had to share everything. I remember playing Halo. We shared a big like Toshiba silver, like big just bowl TV. We would play split screen 2v2s, and we would like get the broom and get like a towel, like purposely, just so, like we don't screen cheat, like half and half.
Envor is a very hard worker and one of the best teammates that I think I've seen. He's always going to be there. It doesn't matter what he's got going on outside of Halo. If he's got work or whatever, he's there when it's practice time.
I started competing because State of Halo, mainly, it's not really flourishing in a way. We would need more, like salary-wise, more of amount to compete in. So I saw it as a way of like, maybe like just step away in a little bit, and maybe when the next game comes out, I'll start.
I don't know, there's some like special energy about the triplets. They're like innocent, but also like really wholesome. They hype each other up. That just kind of shows the type of person Diagram is.
I think he's right on the precipice of breaking into something better. Like he has the talent.
One of the biggest what ifs that we've had in Halo, because he had all the talent and then kind of just disappeared, and it always had us thinking, what if he stayed? What if he kept going? Like, you can tell the kid knew what he was doing.
A lot of people would describe me as a passionate player. I want people to see me as the type of player to be very relentless. I'm gonna always come and give you a tough time no matter what. Like that's just how I am. Like I wanna win.
When you ask me about the path to becoming an open bracket player to a pro, I think of Envoy. You know, man's working full time, 6 days a week. He's grinding like no other, never cheat the grind, putting in that work, doing what he has to do in order to succeed. Again, people see the destination and they don't realize the journey to get there. Envoy is probably one of the perfect examples of somebody who's doing what he got to do as far as taking care of real life responsibility, but also not cheating the grind whatsoever.
In Halo, there's like a fable of players that have come through and made a name for themselves that happen to have someone else attached to them. We think of Ogre 1, Ogre 2, the twin brothers. It's almost a staple in Halo that if you go to a tournament, there's a set of brothers that happen to be born at the same time. When I heard of the triplets, I almost was in disbelief that we had another set of twins to come in and wreck house. It was scary how fast their improvement was. The triplets immediately made an impact when they were given an opportunity, and they had to scrap for those opportunities. I think that's what made them so special. They really weren't just given the chance right out the gate. They had to prove it to everyone else, and they started at the bottom of the bottom, just playing in matchmaking, playing in 8s, finding chances, and eventually being able to put together a roster and prove themselves to the rest of the world.
When you watch an esport and you see the very best in the world, you don't always know where they started. But in the open bracket, that's exactly what it is.
The open bracket is the passion pit, and it's the passion pit for a reason.
There's an energy that you will never feel unless you have been to an event and you hear somebody win a game 3 or a game 5, and when somebody stands up and they roar.
Don't yell! It's the vibiest thing you'll see in Halo. That's one thing in Halo. It's a never-ending cycle of players getting an opportunity, a chance to prove themselves amongst the gods that came before them.
This venue is absolutely beautiful. Being right in the action, you can really feel the energy already. And we haven't even got started yet. Like, once these matches start going, once the open bracket starts yelling, it's gonna be so fun.
Gee, you're cheering for Cloud9, Badger?
Don't yell! Next time, don't yell, Macy!
No, play aggro, 3 dead.
That's a fucking shit! Fucking down! Make me, bro! Make me, bro! I will talk my shit however I want! Pear, what are you doing? You were 5 and fucking 15! 6 and 12! What the fuck are you guys doing?
Yo, be proactive.
Nice, good shit.
Team nearing victory.
Nice, two shots, two shots. Yo, watch out, watch out.
Defeat. Objective incoming.
Go for the shit. Get that way, get that way. Okay. Dead. Side prep one time, side prep one time, side prep one time. All week, all week. She's Nope, go. Bottom tower. Dead! Dead! Let's do it now, bro. Listen, that's you. You can go that soon.
Enemy team score.
I came and helped you, bro. Yeah, because you killed the one shot. No, bro, I just came out spawn. Going from fucking.
5 minutes remaining. Captured your flag.
Bro, like, what are we doing, bro? I mean, growing up with the Triplet Brothers was like pretty hectic in most cases, just because we would always like fight a lot. We had to share everything. Man, it's definitely stressful, especially on my parents' side, just because like we're always competitive, and that goes for anything, sports, gaming, anything. Like, I love my brothers. For me, I think our competitiveness stemmed from that for sure. Like sharing stuff, you know what I'm saying, going into baseball. I think we had to also share cleats, baseball gloves, bats, everything. Yeah, our relationship, Donnie and Eric, we've always like tried to critique each other's gameplay in a good way, just because like we know like in certain situations, if we're in that same play again, we know we're gonna come out on top. I'm the oldest of Donnie and Eric, so it goes me, Eric, and Donnie. What sets me apart
Oh, really?
from,
Donnie's the
Eric and
youngest?
Donnie
Oh,
is
wow.
more so of, like,
Drew,
my
Eric, then Donnie.
personality.
Oh, wow.
I'm more of like an outgoing, like happy, like vibey person. Drew is like more of an outgoing, funny, class clown type of guy. But I really do vibe with Drew. Like, I think he brings a lot of happiness when it comes to having conversations with him, stuff like that. Eric's more of a he's really funny too. Don't get me wrong, but Eric's more of a like a dominant, like serious guy. Like when it comes down to like real life, like no, bro, I'm right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of just like I'm in the middle. I kind of just like listen to Eric. Listen to my, like, they're my older brothers, like, no matter what.
I think Diagram somewhere in his heart.
Damn,
thought he was
Drew's
gonna
the.
get
I thought
into
Donnie was the
full play
oldest this
despite
whole
the
time.
lack
I never
of
knew that, bro.
practice
So,
because he's that confident. in his
damn.
ability. I think anything
Drew's the
else
oldest, then
in
Eric, and then
professional
Donnie's
play
the
to him
youngest
is
one.
subpar. That's
And he's
the
crushing it.
expectation
I mean, they're all crushing
for
it.
himself that
That's
he
cool,
sets.
bro.
And you know, it might
That
have
is
been
cool.
a little bit short-sighted to think that he was going to be able to get into pool play with a pickup team at the last second. But if there's any team that was going to do it, it was going to be his.
Nice! Good shot! Nice! Down! Nice! Let's go! Good shot! Look at that shit! Look at fucking 5K, bro! Look at that shit!
It's all good. Listen, make sure whenever you get to your teammate that you're not splitting with your teammate.
All right, boys, let's go.
No. I forgot where he's at. Yeah, we can do one more. Get in!
Let's fucking go! Fucking go! Holy shit! Fucking go! Holy shit! Finally, bro! Holy fuck! What are you boys? Oh God! Let's go, Lee! Holy fuck! Open bracket!
Good stuff. Qualifies for pools, baby.
So that way you can get in early. It's in the Discord, but I can also show you guys where it is. I'll link you the post.
That bomb, bro, was so fucking good, bro. You literally, like, I don't know who was like arming the bombs, but bro, you did exactly like what I said, like we needed to do. That was that fortress neutral bomb assault, like, bro, that was perfect.
I look at that FaZe roster and I think that is my biggest question. Who is that one player that's going to step up?
Suppressed.
Suppressed on a tear already off the start. 8-1-0. I was referencing the tear just off of that double we witnessed, but his stat sheets are even more nuts.
Game 1 goes to FaZe Clan. More points in favor of Cloud9. Oh! Suppressed starting to put on a show, maybe. 3-1 the score. FaZe Clan victorious. Yeah, it's going to be a long old road to come back, especially when Suppressed is playing in this way. FaZe Clan will take the first map. Shock Rifle's about to spawn yet again, and it is going to be the killing frenzy for Suppressed.
One shot long. Bottom middle, one shot on me. Half one shot, double stack. One shot long. Nice, Sonny. My God.
FaZe Clan, their eyes are set on breaking into the top 2.
FaZe Clan will get the clean sweep. 3 to the good against Z10.
We are seeing a very impressive FaZe Clan here at Friday.
Relatively smooth sailing. Now they just wait for the open bracket team.
How you feeling after that one?
I felt great. My teammates allow me to do that. I love these guys. They pretty much play for each other at all times, so.
And we'll find out who our open bracket teams will be joining the party in pool play and how our pool play teams will fare against them.
We can fucking beat these hits, alright? Okay, let's do this shit. One game at a time, bro. Alright? Alright, what's the next map, bro?
No way. Oh, okay, I was gonna say muted, but no, you're good.
The major is here, and we're in the passion pit. Guys, I gotta show you. I found a team. I wanted you guys to see this real fast. Okay, so they're warming up right here. But you'll never guess. These boys going through. Get the down the line shot, Isaac. See these guys?
Okay, guys.
Hey, yo, guys, what's the team name?
Stellar's Used Zins.
Stellar's Used Zins, guys. Check them out in the open bracket. Stay tuned.
What the heck?
Stellar's Used Zins. They're gonna be great. Okay, so obviously we're gonna be trying to do things a little bit differently today. I got the chat with you guys right here. Chat, say hi. Look, got the chat. Boom. Look at you guys. So I'm gonna be walking around with you guys. We're gonna be trying things a little bit differently today. See how it goes? Let me know how it sounds. If things go wrong,
Oh, hell yeah.
let us know. But
The big thing to keep in mind is we have a whole carnival section over here. We're gonna try to show you guys it. If it goes wrong, let me know. But how we doing, chat? How we doing? Man, this is crazy. I love that I can just walk around with you guys. Said walk nice and slow. Okay. Okay, so over here, Isaac, check all this out. Look at all this, guys. They got a whole carnival
Pretty
section.
dope, pretty dope. Carnivals stuff, that's pretty sweet.
If I see Stag, okay. Look at that, guys. Yo, chat, what do you guys think about this event so far? I know we haven't seen anything. We can't show you guys the stage yet, so we're gonna be mindful of that. Yo, Isaac, look at this. Guys, they have a new map. I think we might have gotten some oddball, guys.
Damn.
Some oddball? Yeah, I'm nervous that we're gonna drop you guys over here, chat, but otherwise, I think we might be good. Oh, I think we're dropping. It looks, I think we're gonna head back that way.
Yeah, at least they know where the Wi-Fi and
Yeah,
like
let's
the
walk
good
through here.
stuff is, like the more powerful
Good.
connection spots, whatever.
We'll figure it out, guys, as the day goes on. As the day goes on. We'll try not to keep you guys broken. Let's go talk to some open bracket teams, huh? See what they're feeling.
I like
what do we
that.
show you First? Oh, yo. Check out our little side station. So we got our little feature station right here. But we got Dark Inside warming up. The Uzis, the Zoozies.
Yo.
Yo, over there. Yo, chat, can you guys hear them from here? If not, I'm going to mic one of you up.
Yo, Uzis, what's good?
Good?
Good OBT chat.
I mean, it's not
I hope
bad.
they can hear you guys. I'm hoping they can. We'll see you in a second. Oh, they hear you guys. Let's go. Yo, what you guys feeling? What's the goal for this weekend?
I'm feeling pretty confident. A lot of teams got chalked this event. There's going to be a lot of broken mentals already. I'm just feeling...
Broken mentals already.
Make it happen, bro. That's literally it. That's literally it.
So I wanted to hear your guys' take on the. I guess Omit Black couldn't make it.
Oh, yeah.
So do you guys know the details? What's going on with that?
Ezzo had family shit. Ezzo... yeah. Ice is flying out of Puerto Rico, and
Okay.
Ezzo had a family emergency going on, so you know it sucks. But we were actually gonna play them in our round 3, so that just means we have an easier bracket.
A little bit easier, huh?
I feel bad for those guys, Morgan and Lido though, because we were landing with them like 2 weeks ago, and you build a friendship with those guys, and like at the same time they're my competitors, but they're my friends, so it's whatever.
Dude, hey, good luck this weekend. Any last things? Anything you guys want to get off the chest real fast?
It's time, bro. It's time.
It's time. I like it. Hey, yo, guys, check out the first documentary we made. Was starring these two, and they made it pretty damn far.
They're a great documentary.
Hey, go check it out. Shout out to James Clark.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend. Good luck this weekend. Come say hi. You know what I'm saying? Never be a stranger. And
Appreciate you, bro.
the coach, Jagged Cloud. He's back representing
The
for
Goach.
Dark Inside. Good luck this weekend, boys. Man, this is cool. This is cool, chat. Yo, chat, what open bracket team do you want to hear from? Oh, are the Aussies here yet?
I didn't see them.
You didn't see the Aussies? Damn.
Bro, like, isn't Magico's team in open bracket, or did they make pools? Magico's team's really good.
What's your surname?
The Luminar.
The Luminar? You want to say hi to chat? We're live right now.
Oh, you're live? What up, chat? How y'all doing?
You're competing or you're just watching?
3 rosters.
You had 3 rosters?
Yeah. So we have Alpha X Luminon,
Okay.
Ghostify X Luminon, and then the Luminon Gaming Black Team is what we call them.
Okay, so which one's going to do the best? See, I'm putting you on the spot.
Luminon is a pro team.
Okay.
Last 2 events, they qualified for pools, so
Okay.
we expect the same result. Actually,
Good luck.
We expect a better result.
Damn.
I'll have to go say hi.
Thanks for having me on.
Yo, thanks for coming and talking, bro.
Yep.
That's the Luminon man. Look at all the Luminon people are here, man. They got 3 teams. 3 teams. 3 teams. Yo, it's Sniping Lies. Looks like they're about to warm up. Where are we going? I think I saw command station over here. Chat, we're trying to find command station. I gotta get used to walking backwards. I think that's the biggest thing. It's scary. Y'all ready? Show 'em.
Louis.
All right, command station's back over here. Wonder if they're just warming up or if they're playing. Miss Command Station, do you want to say hi to the stream? Okay, so I heard things are going crazy for you right now. Here, let me get over here with you. I heard your team. You got like a new team situation going on. Your goal? What's the goals for this weekend?
Goal is just to play as high as possible.
Okay.
No jamming.
And then what about, you're not going to go back to back with the FFA?
I'd rather be
You
top
can't.
16.
Oh.
You gotta be high.
No, that's a good point.
I think everyone would rather fucking a better force placement than an FFA placement. I don't know, man.
I was here putting you in a box.
Just like feels like it means more.
On top of it. You knew
The
what you were
FFA
going
gets like
for a reason.
broadcasted on a side fucking broadcast, 5K prize pool, and like they don't even like announce it. It's like what the hell? So it's like it's still good though, but it's like a nice backup option, I guess, if you don't do well in the
How'd the whole
force.
situation come about? Because it's like I don't think you weren't doing 4v4 until
You know
like
what I
what,
mean?
yesterday.
Just came for the free for all, and I was made sure fully still a free agent, like regardless of just coming for the free for all, and then yeah, just some stuff happened, unfortunate circumstances. So,
Okay.
but luckily I was able to go in for this team and keep them going.
All right, well, good luck. I'm sure we'll see you around. And top 16 to top 12 to top 8 to a trophy. Let's get it. How's command station? Everyone's just kind of warming up right now. This is fun. We should use a second mic. All right, I heard you, Louis. We'll get the second mic out. I gotta like find a way to, we gotta find like a stick or something, huh? Gotta find a stick or something. What's up, Louis?
This pole like blocks the line of sight.
Oh. Okay, okay. Chat, we're figuring out where we can and can't go. It's in my pocket. But my thing is like, what's up?
Phone light is on.
Oh. Thanks. My phone light was on. Go find Baxter. Who's Baxter? From AB? Guys, who do we talk to? Black shirts with the pink behind me? Onward points. Where's Ether? I haven't seen Ether. I'm sure they're here, or they'll be here soon.
Mic test. Can you guys hear me? What's up? It's LVT in the house. Let's see. Let us know in the chat if you can hear the second mic. We're gonna bust it out for our interviews. Make these sound a little bit better.
Go leak the map again? Tay, it's like, am I leaking it if everyone else saw it?
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Wait, but, okay. But do they not like hear me twice?
No, I think they're built to work together.
Oh, okay. Oh, got you. Oh, yo, speaking of Ether, the boys.
Oh, is this the
You guys want to talk real fast?
team from Mexico? I think it is, bro. These guys are nasty. Wow. Tapping's team, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are nasty, bro.
Good luck this weekend.
Good luck. They're gonna slaughter the whole fucking competition in open bracket for sure.
Who's in the way? Who do you want to beat?
Probably Mind Freak.
Mind Freak? Okay.
Yeah, the other international team, dead ass, bro, dead ass. Seriously.
This is so good. Good luck. Good luck. Get yourself warm. I'm excited to see you guys this weekend. It's gonna be fantastic. Dude, they said we're good. They said we're good. Oh man. All right, let's look at IP for a second here. Baxter from AB. All right, if I see AB, I'll let you know. Okay, the sniping live boys. Let's get it down the line shot right here. Ooh. Oh wait, open up a little bit. Yo, dude. Yo, you want to hold this mic and talk for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? All right, this is my favorite owner of all time, the man behind Sniping Lies. Give yourself a short introduction to our chat, because I feel like a lot of people like don't know about Sniping Lies. I want to get them to know.
We started in 2019. We've been competing since.
Here, wait. I'm gonna have us move this way so so they can. I think the transmission will be better.
Cool. We've been in HCS in season 1, day 1. We've been competing. We started out with Dark Matter and the team. Now we have a whole new roster. Excited about Salt Lake City. This is my first time coming. The venture here has been kind of crazy, but yeah, Lies been putting in a lot of work over the years. We have a collaboration with Nemesis at their booth with t-shirts and stuff like that. So we're just focused on brand building and going into 2028. 2027.
Dude, I like the forward thinking.
Yeah.
Gonna go long, but dude, I gotta say, you guys always have the coolest jerseys. I love the logo. How did you guys come up with the logo?
We actually got some guy who specialized in like death metal.
Okay.
Graphics. He lives in Mexico, but he did it for us in 2019 when we first started the team. So we've been sticking with it ever since. I think the logo's kind of like probably one of the best amateur team logos out there. So I found myself, and I have it tattooed on my arm. So yeah, it means a lot. We're gonna carry it to the top.
Love it, dude. Hey, thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend. Nice to see you, man.
Hopefully we have a God bracket. Hopefully we're on the main stage.
Run it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thank you guys.
He said, hopefully we have a God bracket.
This earlier.
That's funny.
I don't know where he went. Did he was vlogging? Alright, let's see.
I guess this is the issue of doing the IRL streams, is this, like, you know,
Dude, look at
the lag. Everyone on the same Wi-Fi, or guest Wi-Fi, whatever. Unless you can get on, like, the studio Wi-Fi, but I don't know if they'd allow that.
Okay, Isaac, we gotta do this a little bit strange. You're gonna have to walk backwards here, so we don't show the stage off. But we're gonna say hi to these guys over here. Let's see. All right, let's check out these open bracket boys. Jay Moxham. What's up, boys? Good luck. Good luck. I haven't seen any of the EU guys. Look at Flariously. That's a man that's locked in. Zoom in. Give me a nice close shot right there. Ooh. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yeah. You're live right there. That's your mic right there.
Hey, how we doing?
Look how handsome you look.
Wow, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah, right?
Yo, wait, hold on.
Yo.
That's kind of insane.
All right. You have my favorite, most infamous Twitch moment, or it wasn't even a Twitch moment, but just straight up Twitter HCS moment. But I feel like you are the man that brings the vibes. So no matter what squad you're on, what's the goal this weekend for you?
This weekend, honestly, pool play. So we got to look ahead. So we'll take one game at a time. I told my teammates today, like, yes, online performances may have not been where we wanted to be, but when it comes to actual
Hey, now you're at LAN, bro. It's all that matters. No one really cares about the online, bro. No one remembers that shit, bro. You remember the placings at the LAN tournament, bro. Come on now. Turn up, bro. Big moment, big times, baby. Let's go. We need to see some matches going, bro. Can't wait. Shit's gonna be lit. Get the bracket going.
But let's say you're going over to the FFA. You're a demon on the FFA. You gonna be lifting you're gonna be lifting the checkup, or?
That's the goal. You know, for myself, like I put everything out here. 100% passion.
100%. So, do you like? So for people that don't know, explain your infamous Halo 5 code. I gotta go find it. You know, Louis, if you can hear me right now, I don't think he has the headset on. He can't hear me. But I want to find the Halo 5 code. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna prep it, and I'm gonna find you again so we show people. But do you practice, you know, your little
speech?
Your little speeches beforehand?
No, honestly, it just comes in the moment.
Okay.
So I felt right at the time. It just happened. But for those who don't know the context, people call me the student gamer athlete for a reason. So there's a time, the last event for Halo 5, DreamHack Atlanta 2018. We went to a game 5. It was me, Crossfade.
They're playing against
I
some
think it was
good
Blaine Doctor and its name. We're playing against Neuronical, Vetra, Switch 5s, and Galaxy.
online
We're
squad.
playing Rig Slayer. We're down like 15 kills, and it was like 30 to 15. And I just told Chris, hey Chris, stop dying. Then the magic happens, right? I get a 2-for-1 with Sniper. We get camo. End up winning the game like 50 to like 45. And at that moment, like, we got so much dopamine.
I've never seen like every single person on your team got up because we're all pointing. It's like the classic "this is Halo open bracket" moment.
That was like top 5 best Halo 5 moments of all time. I swear.
Living on the dope. Hey, now I feel like you're at every event now. You've been grinding it out. You've won an FFA before, right? Back in Halo 5. What does it take to be like that top level FFA player to like be able to lift up the check?
A lot of it's like mental. I think it's you gotta train the brain, right? Just because things don't go out your way doesn't mean it's over until it's over. And outside of the game, I like to take care of myself, eat healthy, work out, socialize, kind of get the full life experience, right? So when it comes to play Halo, like I'm ready. I'm at my best form. So
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now, you're from Nebraska, right?
That's correct, yep.
Yeah, okay. Now, there's some shooters from Nebraska, apparently. I wasn't aware this, like, Nebraska Halo kind of goes hard, no?
It does, yeah. I mean, there's a few people out there. I mean, shout out Next Scion. He plays Halo 5 to this day still. I think Squale at one point was living in Nebraska.
Dude.
Swish?
No, I saw a map, and it was, like, the states that are landlocked, and then double landlocked, and then it was Nebraska.
Yeah,
you guys
we're them.
We're there. Yeah, dude.
Middle of the country.
I love it, dude. It always cracks me up because I'm like, man, you think you'd be like, on the coast doing something crazy because you got the vibes, but nah, bro, I fucking represent Nebraska, and you guys go hard.
Yeah.
Dude.
So that's why you love playing. That's my reason why I compete.
At least the internet's holding up pretty good teams right now,
show, like, even if like I'm from like a not well-known state, small town, I grew up with like 7,000 people. Everyone knew each other. I come out here, I put on a performance. I let them know, like, hey, like, just because you start small, make a big impact in the world. So
I love it. You're representing. Any last words? Anything you want to get off the chest?
Shout out all my teammates here I'm competing with. Got Mason, I got Day, Big Baloo as well. He's not here.
Mason's the college Halo GOAT, right?
That is him, man in the flesh. And then Mashlin for obviously coaching me last year and last season, so.
Now he's adminning for you guys this event.
Yeah, it's an admin now, but yeah, much love to everyone.
Joining the dark side.
Yeah. So.
Hey, thank you so much for talking.
Appreciate it.
And let me get that away from you, but good luck this weekend, and hopefully I didn't interrupt your warm-ups too much.
You're good.
Hey.
Put me on, I'm all for it.
Hey, let's go. Yo, I thought I saw Gunny. Did you see Gunny over there?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find Gunny real fast. I swear. Oh no, he's right there, bro. You see him? He's a Let's go catch him. He's with Mini Berserker right now. Let's go ambush him.
Mini!
Let's get in.
Gonna be a beautiful weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, we're live streaming you blog, Mini. You're live streaming, dude. We're live streaming. Oh, yo, our chat needs to say hi to your chat.
Yo, my chat was goody. We got 200 over here. We probably have Mr. Louis Vuitton's over 1,000 at least. The best.
Yeah, we're at 1,300 right now.
Oh
so.
my God.
Hey guys, open up a second. Yo, let me get you on this mic.
I would love to. What's good, baby?
Let me get you on that mic. Okay, first open up the second tab.
How you doing?
No, I'm doing great.
What am I doing?
I'm feeling fantastic. But I was gonna say, open up a second tab, chat.
Open up second tab.
Gunplexion, get it open.
What's good, boys? What's good, boys?
I love the IRL streaming. That's awesome.
Yo. What's good,
Look at
baby?
you.
That's incredible. See, that's what I'm slacking is getting. I gotta get that.
See, look.
That's fire.
Okay.
This is beautiful.
BTH this weekend, right?
BTH.
What's the goals?
To be honest with you, I'm coming in a little bit more, as people's not supposed to say, I'm coming in really more humbled. I have 2 guys that have never been to LAN. I've gotten a lot of backlash and shit talk about, like, Looney never been to LAN, he's cheating. I had Sirion and the Gators playing on the Xboxes this morning at 7 o'clock. I had to have my own LAN set up at the house. Bro, they're fucking locked. I'm beyond locked. Like, I'm just coming in here, I'm ready for the young guns to do their shit. It's year 4. Everybody's good at the game. it's any man's game at this point. It's all about emotions and like who's got the big balls and got the fucking ice right now, man. This is the passion pit right now. This is the most important last 3 events for Halo right now.
I love it, dude. And okay, you usually get a little bit loud during the open bracket. You've been practicing anything? Any good roars? Any good cheers to get the team going?
Honestly, me personally, I've been trying to honestly stay. Once the job's done, then we could roar.
Okay.
Because I've seen, I'm not the type of guy to roar and then we get reverse swept or job.
Bro, did Tools interview before this? Who did Tools interview before this? Let me think.
Honestly, bro, just like I am in sports.
I feel like I know this, bro.
Just tell me where I got to station and who I want to shoot, bro. I don't really
Who was he
care,
just
honestly.
with?
I'm just ready for whatever we gotta
He was
do.
interviewing a couple org owners. Yo, Jay, thanks for the follow on Twitch,
You've been
homie.
doing a lot of competition throughout your years. You've had APG.
Yeah, we'll definitely see Scully. I don't even remember, bro, who he was just talking to. He was just talking to a bunch of org owners, to be honest.
The access to APG
Command
and the coaching
station.
that he's given you guys these last few weeks.
I think it was personally not even like the coaching for me because of how hard I grind and everything I've been, obviously all of that helps. I think it was a valuable lesson that I had in that interview about a month ago before BTH. And when I had to like lower my ego, watch what I say about me, like people fear me in this. Like he just really just opened my eye on a bunch of shit and like I had to humble myself and relax and kind of go on a new leaf about that. Everybody's got to improve in life and that's part of being a man is like when you fuck up, you got to hold the accountability. So like now I'm trying to be the best person, not tilting game, not worry about what my teammates do.
Any plans for the next 2 year? Yeah, I'll just keep playing games and seeing what's good.
I got to go make a better play for them.
Hopefully some good games come out,
About the coaching is more of like the mental aspect. Like he's got all eyes on
I've been
me.
playing a lot of OSRS, I'm not gonna lie, man. I actually just made a... Last week I made my first hardcore Iron Man account. I don't know if you guys play RuneScape or even know what that is,
I
but
haven't seen them yet, so I don't know what they look like.
shit is pretty fun, bro.
Z and Gators went to the Radisson. Yeah, he's 6'8", great.
He's 6'8"?
Yeah, you'll see him. I'm gonna get them. I had him on the live stream, but they had to go get headphones at the Radisson from Brad. They'll be back shortly.
You're not lying to me. He is 6'8".
Yo, appreciate you, Impulse.
He's like 6'2".
So you're not concerned that like, when you have a player that's so tall, it takes a really long time for information to go through the neurons. Like it's got to go all the way up the body. Yeah. So you're not concerned about that.
Well, if you really think about it, when you see things and hear things, it's all right here, so it's already at the top. You know.
But it's got to go down to the thumbs.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that reverse. That was a reverse.
Yeah,
that was a trap card.
I might be a little bit concerned with the height. You know what I'm saying?
How do they play? Is it like SND? I play Rainbow Six Siege, but I'm interested to watch this. Yo, Jay. Hell yeah, bro. Welcome to the Halo scene. They will have multiple game modes to play. In Siege, I feel like it's just like one game mode I've seen, kind of like SND. In Halo, there's Team Slayer, so it's like first to 50 kills. You kill the other team, they kill you, first to 50 kills. People try to kill, people try to live. So that's a cool game type. You have Bomb, where it's like first to 3 plants. There's a bomb that spawns in the middle, and like the teams gotta fight for the bomb, and you gotta plant it on their base, and they gotta plant it on your base. So it's like attack and defense at the same time. Then there's, what else? Flag. I'm sure flag is pretty self-explanatory. They have a flag in their base, you have a flag in your base, and you just try to steal their flag and bring it back. So kind of like the opposite of bomb. Instead of bringing something to their base, you're trying to steal something from their base. What other game types is there? Strongholds might be a little confusing because Strongholds is like 3 bases, and you just have to hold 2 out of the 3 to score points. If you're holding all 3, you get crazy points. I think there's a game type like that in Call of Duty. Oh no, you said you're coming from Siege. Yeah, it's like domination. It's like there's like hills, you got to control 2 out of 3. And then the last game type you should worry about is King of the Hill, which is like there's a hill that moves around, and then the teams are just fighting for that hill spot, which is pretty self-explanatory as well. The game types are pretty easy to follow if you just are like a gamer in general. Yeah, Jay, I got you, bro. It's gonna be a sweet weekend, bro. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you play Halo, but I'll also have Twitch drops on my channel, so you can get drops all weekend. I'll be streaming all weekend. get Twitch drops are like you can get cool exclusive items in game. So if you play Halo Infinite, there's going to be new drops this weekend that you can apply to your account that have never been released before. So hopefully it brings a lot of cool new people to my chat. You could vibe out and watch some Halo together, and you guys get a cool new exclusive item when this is all said and done. So
Shout out to the LVT, bro. If you guys don't know LVT, the best Halo channel that exists. The guy that's been keeping us alive since Halo 5.
For real.
Literally from when it came from Blam Gaming. I say it all the time. But I've been thinking about this. I completely forgot to say a big shout out to one extra person. Nobody never says to, Nap Times. That motherfucker's been giving us tournaments in SWAT Nation, all those tournaments since Halo 5. And I was saying to myself, I'm like, yo, I'm missing somebody I'm not saying thank you to. And Nap Times, if you're here or hear this one day, yo, you're a massive success and help to the community. And keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're an underdog for how much you support for us. Just wanted to let everybody know, seriously. That guy's
yeah,
very
facts, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, Gunny. Hey, good luck. Hey, guys, second tab, get into the stream.
Yeah, I got you, Buttercup.
Start keeping your tabs in.
Yo, come in and tune in. You guys are doing the open bracket, obviously, right?
Yeah, you get up. I think we're gonna have you guys on the stage pretty fast.
What I'll do is I'll have Gators when they come back and Ziggy come back and we'll go to you.
Yeah, come say hi. The other thing, we're gonna have listen-ins.
Yeah. Oh,
say yes?
Oh,
okay.
Hell
yes.
I don't give a shit.
Hell yes. Let's go. Open bracket listen-ins. That was Gunflexion. Believe the hype. Believe it. All right,
hell
I
yeah.
got you, bro. You're clear. You're clear. Oh man, that was fun. All right. Chat, we're gonna go back to the home base for a little bit.
Home base.
I want to finish out the documentary for a second. I need to get some water. Then we'll start walking around, try to find some more people. Oh man, that was fun. I'm having a blast, chat. How we doing?
How we doing? How we doing? What up, Boogeyman? Yeah, I'm excited to see how everyone does in the open bracket. You used to play back in the Xbox but campaign, but now you play on PlayStation? Word. I mean, this is on PC. I feel like a lot of games are on PC now.
That's where everyone, if you're
They're hiding the main stage for real.
The open bracket, you can do it right here. All right, let's get back to the LVT set.
Sweet.
We're gonna have the couch out. Riz. Microphones over. All right, we're gonna head it to the documentary. Watch it out. James Clark did a fantastic job. We'll be back soon. Sick.
Nice, bro. Halo should be live in an hour or less, probably.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're coming to you live from Dallas. DreamHack here
Lit,
in
bruh.
Texas. It's day one of HCS. DreamHack, there's $150,000 on the line here on day one, and you're watching the LVT coverage.
In Halo, anyone can win, right? Open bracket, open opportunity. If you're good enough, you'll get your chance. It's what makes Halo so special.
So the one thing I would say about Halo Infinite as a game, it is a perfect game on LAN. Like, this game was meant for LAN. On LAN, you know everything you do is going to count. Every input you put into that controller is going to count. On LAN, Halo Infinite is beautiful.
The barrier to enter into becoming a pro, it's tough. And a lot of esports, honestly, damn near impossible. You look at what Halo's been all about. If you have a console, if you have a controller, and you have a dream, you could become pro too. Talk to any pro there is, like, their journey started through the open bracket. But with Halo, you can like build up to that, which is beautiful.
Well, I'm gonna see if LVT is live on YouTube. Yeah, they are. This shit won't lag.
For low prices, for fast shipping, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Cool. BRB, guys. This should start up soon. Let's get it, bro. I'm excited for this weekend.
My name is Donnie
Drops
Lopez,
are going to start soon as well. Let's get it.
formerly known as Suppressed.
My name is Envor. I've been competing since 2018.
Hi, my name is Andrew Lopez, aka Diagram. 25 years old. I started competing in 2023.
Currently went to the event with Looney, Ice Kid, and Super CC Evade.
I think Envor brings like a lot of hype to the team. Like when he's on his game, like he's on fire. If you go up 1-0 against him, he's gonna come fighting back. And once he wins, once he takes that game, that's all he needs.
I grew up playing Halo Reach. I started getting into Halo because of my dad, but at that time we only had like one Xbox. Definitely had to share everything. I remember playing Halo. We shared a big like Toshiba silver like big just bowl TV. We would play split screen 2v2s, and we would like get the broom and get like a towel like purposely just so, like we don't screen cheat, like half and half.
Envor is a very hard worker and one of the best teammates that I think I've seen. He's always going to be there. Doesn't matter what he's got going on outside of Halo. If he's got work or whatever, he's there when it's practice time.
I started competing because State of Halo mainly, it's not really flourishing in a way. We would need more like salary-wise, more of amount to compete in. So I saw it as a way of like maybe like just step away in a little bit, and maybe when the next game comes out, I'll start.
I don't know, there's some like special energy about the triplets. They're like innocent, but also like really wholesome. They hype each other up. That just kind of shows the type of person Diagram is.
I think he's right on the precipice of breaking into something better. Like he has the talent.
One of the biggest what ifs that we've had in Halo, because he had all the talent and then kind of just disappeared in it. It always had us thinking, what if he stayed? What if he kept going? Like, you can tell the kid knew what he was doing.
A lot of people would describe me as a passionate player. I want people to see me as the type of player to be very relentless. I'm gonna always come and give you a tough time no matter what. Like that's just how I am. Like I wanna win.
When you ask me about the path to becoming an open bracket player to a pro, I think of Envor. You know, man's working full time, 6 days a week. He's grinding like no other, never cheat the grind, putting in that work, doing what he has to do in order to succeed. Again, people see the destination and they don't realize the journey to get there. Envor is probably one of the perfect examples of somebody who's doing what he got to do as far as taking care of real life responsibility, but also not cheating the grind whatsoever.
In Halo, there's like a fable of players that have come through and made a name for themselves that happen to have someone else attached to them. We think of Ogre 1, Ogre 2, the twin brothers. It's almost a staple in Halo that if you go to a tournament, there's a set of brothers that happen to be born at the same time. When I heard of the triplets, I almost was in disbelief that we had another set of twins to come in and wreck house. It was scary how fast their improvement was. The triplets immediately made an impact when they were given an opportunity, and they had to scrap for those opportunities. I think that's what made them so special. They really weren't just given the chance right out the gate. They had to prove it to everyone else, and they started at the bottom of the bottom, just playing in matchmaking, playing in eights, finding chances, and eventually being able to put together a roster and prove themselves to the rest of the world.
When you watch an esport and you see the very best in the world, you don't always know where they started. But in the open bracket, that's exactly what it is.
The open bracket is the passion pit, and it's the passion pit for a reason.
There's an energy that you will never feel unless you have been to an event and you hear somebody win a game 3 or a game 5, and when somebody stands up and they roar.
Go yell! It's the vibiest thing you'll see in Halo. That's one thing in Halo. It's a never-ending cycle of players getting an opportunity, a chance to prove themselves amongst the gods that came before them.
This venue is absolutely beautiful. Being right in the action, you can really feel the energy already. And we haven't even got started yet. Like once these matches start going, once the open bracket starts yelling, it's gonna be so fun.
Nice, Steve! What's on deck? No, play aggro, 3 dead. Yo, be proactive. Bottom bit. Nice, good shit.
Team nearing victory.
Nice, two shots. Yo, watch out.
Defeat. Objective incoming.
Jump on the shit. Dead. Side prep one time. All week. She's fine.
Look, go.
Bottom tower. Done! Let's do it now, bro. Listen, that's you. You can go that soon.
Enemy team score.
I came and helped you, bro.
Yeah, because you killed the one shot.
No, bro, I just came out spawn. Going from fucking...
Remaining. Enemy captured your flag.
30 seconds.
Bro, like, what are we doing, bro? I mean, growing up with the Triplet Brothers was like pretty hectic in most cases, just because we would always like fight a lot. We had to share everything. Man, it's definitely stressful, especially on my parents' side, just because like we're always competitive, and that goes for anything, sports, gaming, anything. Like, I love my brothers. For me, I think our competitiveness stemmed from that for sure. Like sharing stuff, you know what I'm saying, going into baseball. I think we had to also share cleats, baseball gloves, bats, everything. Yeah, our relationship, Donnie and Eric, we've always like tried to critique each other's gameplay in a good way, just because like we know like in certain situations if we're in that same play again, we know we're gonna come out on top. I'm the oldest of Donnie and Eric, so it goes me, Eric, and Donnie. What sets me apart from like Eric and Donnie's, it's more so of like my personality. I'm more of like an outgoing, like happy, like vibey person. Drew is like more of an outgoing, funny, class clown type of guy. But I really do vibe with Drew. Like I think he brings a lot of happiness when it comes to having conversations with him, stuff like that. Eric's more of a, he's really funny too, don't get me wrong. But Eric's more of a like a dominant, like serious guy. Like when it comes down to like real life, like no bro, I'm right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of just like, I'm in the middle. I kind of just like listen to Eric, listen to my, like they're my older brothers, like no matter what.
I think Diagram somewhere in his heart thought he was gonna get into pool play despite the lack of practice, because he's that confident in his ability. And I think anything else than professional play to him is subpar. That's the expectation for himself that he sets. And you know, it might have been a little bit short-sighted to think that he was going to be able to get into pool play with a pickup team at the last second, but if there's any team that was going to do it, it was going to be his.
Nice! Good shot! Nice! Down! Nice! Let's go! Good shot! Come on! Look at that shit! Look at fucking 5K, bro! Look at that shit! It's all good. Listen, make sure whenever you get to your teammate that you're not splitting with your teammate. All right, boys, let's go. No. I forgot where A-side is. Yeah, we can go. My turn. It's our match, Chase. It's our match. Nice, push on. Inside tower. Go to C. Nice. Get in. Let's fucking go! Fucking go! Holy shit! Fucking go! Holy shit! Finally, bro! Holy fuck! How are you going? Fucking go! Let's go, Lee! Holy fuck! Open bracket! Oh my god, my headphones! Holy shit!
Matches are going to start at 10 tomorrow. Okay. All your matches are going to start at 10:30. There's app entrance, so that way you can get in early. It's in the Discord, but I can also show you guys where it is. I'll link you the post.
That bomb, bro, was so fucking good, bro. You literally, like, I don't know who was like arming the bombs, but bro, you did exactly like what I said, like we needed to do. That was that fortress neutral bomb assault, like, bro, that was perfect.
I look at that FaZe roster and I think that is my biggest question. Who is that one player that's going to step up?
Suppressed
on a tear already off the start. 8-1-0. I was referencing the tear just off of that double we witnessed, but his stat sheets are even more nuts.
Game 1 goes to FaZe Clan.
More points in favor of Cloud9. Oh, Rest starting to put on a show, maybe.
3-1 the score. FaZe Clan victorious.
Yeah, it's going to be a long, long road to come back, especially when Suppressed is playing in this way. FaZe Clan will take the first map. Shock Rifle's about to spawn yet again, and it is going to be the killing frenzy for Suppressed.
Watch out long, watch out long. Bottom middle, watch out on me. Apple, double stack, watch out long. Nice, Sonic, my god.
FaZe Clan, their eyes are set on breaking into the top 2.
FaZe Clan will get the clean sweep. 3 to the good against Z10.
We are seeing a very impressive FaZe Clan here at Friday.
Relatively smooth sailing. Now they just wait for the open bracket team.
How you feeling after that one?
I felt great. My teammates allowed me to do that. I love these guys. They pretty much play for each other at all times, so.
And we'll find out who our open bracket teams will be joining the party in pool play and how our pool play teams will fare against them.
We can fucking beat these hits, all right? Okay, let's do this shit. One game at a time, bro. All right? All right, what's the next map, bro?
Defeat. Enemy flag returned. Enemy captured your flag.
Be all right.
Defeat.
Besides that, bro, like, go ham. I can't do anything about this.
Captured your flag. Defeat.
All good. All good. Next map. Bro. All right.
Let them go. Keep the energy up.
All right. All right. Listen, bro. We can beat these. Hey, we can beat these hits. Ivy weak. Ivy two guys. Ivy two guys. Ivy one. Nice. Thank you. Holy shit. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Hey, red subs, I can't. Just try to get it. Go away, Lou.
Defeat.
Oh, it's all good. Good try.
Cycling around the map with the oddball. Usually you see that with damage being dealt. But after 3 go down for Z10, that'll do it in round 1. That's good. That is massive, man. Z10 might be staring at a double-up advantage for Unreal Nightmare after all is said and done after this sequence. More one by one pushes. You cannot do this. You cannot do this if you're Z10. You're going to get wiped off the floor. It's a masterclass from the freshman Ice Kid as he's locking down the oddball. And more.
Dying Light the Beast. Pre-order now.
You squeezed all the OJ out of A and guys, because this was as well played of a snipe tower hold on the oddball you will ever see. Super CC sends us to a game 5.
Game fucking 5, baby. Let's fucking do this shit. Holy fuck. Top guy weak, top guy one shot,
Way harder now. Yeah, I mean, they keep trading. Okay. Chick with the filthy quick scope might just seal it for Z10. 24-8. Pop off.
This Chick guy, man, he's just randomly has generational games. Can he hit another headshot to close out in style? Doesn't he?
Jimbo with the rockets, man.
Power weapon
that was
control
routine. And we talked about that.
Unreal Nightmare not giving up. They're treating this as if this is an opportunity for them to make it out right now. They want to show the world what they're made of. Stepping out of that hill once again. This time it's Unreal Nightmare. Draw in Cloud9. They're not going to let them set up across the map for free.
This is game-changing out of Encore. You can hear the energy too. I can hear them even getting loud in a match like this. It's just so cool to see the passion continue on.
Cloud9, they use patience in order to make sure they get their kills. They're able to do that, and by the time Unreal Nightmare go 3 down, that's Cloud9's opportunity to hop in the hill.
2 kills is all Unreal Nightmare needs. Big win by Booby.
Nice, good shit, good shit.
We'll give it time, boys.
Nice. Good shit, boy.
Bomb armed.
Nice. All right, good shit.
What is going on here? Looney, push forward. Oh no, that's it. That's it. Cloud9 have the bomb in their hands, and they'll close out this game, and they will go up 2-1.
Wait, we had no one to watch the front boys? How did that happen? I was watching the site. We need to guarantee that.
It's all good. We're down 1-2. It's all right. What's the next one? All right, bro. Let's fucking go. Fucking fist bumps, bro. Go fucking nuts. Come on.
They're after Alpha. They're on Charlie, but Charlie gets reset, and that may just be it. Cloud9 able to take it. Unreal Nightmare are going home.
The most exciting moments, for me at least, was, you know, having to go through that open bracket and make winners. Everyone was feeling confident. We pretty much did exactly things that we talked about like having to do. The game plan obviously had to have tweaks in the middle of that tournament, which did help us overall. Like I said, I'm like proud of my teammates. Like, we came in the pools and we didn't get blown out. You know, we sat there and put up a really good fight against like all three of the teams. I'm just like glad that like we all just like came out full effort playing. You know, even like when we lost to Z10, we still showed up and played against C9, going over and doing stuff that we like talked about like after that Z10 series.
I feel like he wants more. That guy wants to win, man. Even placing out of the top 8, probably not happy with that either, I would say.
I hope the guys aren't really feeling too bad. You know, I know they obviously like wanted to do better than, you know, what they got, but hey, I mean, it's still something no matter what at the end of the day, and you got to look at it in terms of, hey, like, we did this, and obviously we know that like we could do better, and we will over time. Just, you know, got to get back to the blueprint. That's all it is. You know, sometimes you got to lose to start winning.
If that's how we're playing with like 6-7 scrims with each other, and we come in, we swept like 3-1 like almost every fucking open bracket team, and we're going game 5 with 0, C9 like all close games except for like that last game, like, bro, like we're just gonna get only better from there. I'm not tripping about it. Bro, we got like what? We got #1 seed now in open for travel coverage. Go back, get reps in. We got 2 months, 2 months and a half. Just put in the fucking reps, bro.
Bomb Army. Captured your flag.
Back to our main stage now, where we do have Shopify versus FaZe Clan here in our winners semi-final, spotting the winners final for the team who comes out on top here. Penguin took a bit of damage. That's going to be a really big stick. Penguin, he's just broken 40 kills in the lobby. Suppressed his
Yo, new drops. What up, Andrea?
It's going to be Shopify Rebellion who lights up.
Let's go.
In the final moments and steal the game.
I am hyped.
I'm looking at Peter. Out, down, Mike. Weak, on you. Cartoon. Jen, yo, first week. I'm turning around. I'll be weak. Nice, Mike. Two shot.
Trying to play his life, man. There's a lot of Shopify players around. It's going to take the 1v1. Not overextending, knowing that damage is...
What up, Nameless? How's it going, bro? You excited for this weekend or what? You cheering for anyone? You know what I mean?
Once again, he has befriended that time and time again. 2v2 on the map. Simon Anderson press to 1 in this series. Even with last shot getting this camo, it's going to have to be a monumental effort.
Nice, bro. Nice, homie.
Finding 3 and all 4 falling. It's going to be FaZe Clan who will go up 2-1 here. They will take life by a King of the Hill, and boy, do we have a series on our hands now.
You guys, one shot. ATM stuck. ATM stuck one more. Dead.
One shot. Two shot.
FaZe Clan might have thought that the work was done. But more Halo to play here. 42-37.
What a big 1v1 for Suppress to win there. What an unbelievable end to this game 5 we are seeing.
No way.
Stalker rifle in their hands. He's already taken it down. Penguin gets the kill. FaZe sent Shopify Rebellion down to the elimination bracket and booked their spot in the winners bracket finals.
Now we take a look at winners finals.
Damn!
FaZe Clan versus TSM. Now one of them is going to be in grand finals.
FaZe, too. They just put their heads down and they work.
Here we go. Fortress CTF winners finals start now.
It's shields up, it's weapons up, we're underway.
And already Suppressed is going straight for the sniper, but already Torlik is getting the job done on the other side with it as well. It's straight the overshield has been. And remember how important Trippy has been for pulling these flags as 4 are dead for TSM, and this might just be the first one going in.
FaZe Clan draw first blood, 1-0. Great work from FaZe Clan as Penguin scoops up the flag, drives it forward, punches it home.
Looks like this is going to be an easy 3-0. What a perfect way to start this winners final.
Was a little bit higher than TSM's. Heading up one of the big dogs now. Is the occasion too big for TSM right now?
A little bit of hope left for TSM, or is this one done and dusted? An 8-kill game, make it a 10-kill game now as Trippy puts the final bullet into him. And FaZe Clan one map away now from reaching the grand finals. All that stands between them and the grand final is Stronghold's recharge.
And TSM's backspin to the wall since the off. Have not had enough to get the job done. It's been all FaZe Clan this series. A clean sweep, 3-0.
You're in the winners final and you just got absolutely obliterated by FaZe Clan.
Well, here you have it, folks. The last two standing on that main stage. FaZe versus Optic, a tale as old as time.
FaZe are here for a reason. You can't doubt.
They're here not only to prove it to themselves, but to prove everybody wrong.
The most important game of the weekend is right now.
Suppressed his first ever grand finals appearance. A household name in professional Halo, but now finds himself with an opportunity to take home a trophy. Let's see what he and the rest of FaZe Clan can do here in game number 1.
First camo you saw was burned bottom middle, so no real impact for that. Suppressed though already having an impact here on the map.
Talk about a player's first appearance in the grand finals. How about Suppressed already 8-4 in this game?
Trippy last alive has to make a hero play onto this hill, not going to be able to. Optic will step in and Optic will be up by 1. FaZe certainly do with a combination of players. And Suppressed with that repulse wins a big individual fight
from a tied game in the mid-40s. 1 kill to go.
They got FaZe trapped here. Suppressed gets one, but Formal trades it out with a sticky grenade, and it will be Optic Gaming. Pick up the win, the Slayer.
As soon as we got those picks, you know what I'm saying? I said I saw in blue, like we should be backing up like to Youngster and he did. So I'm gonna look over you guys. That guy talked old shit and never got a double kill, you know what I'm saying? Let's fucking go, baby. We're on this one.
Neutral Bomb Aquarius, an opportunity for FaZe to get back into this series.
FaZe have been pummeled for the majority of this game. Are going to get an arm on the board here, and it's 2-1 with time still left in this game. There is life, there is a chance, there is something for FaZe to hold on to. 2v2 on the map. Penguin throws that one out into the courtyard, somehow stays alive. Trippy's there as well, but Renegade, he'll find one. He looks for 2. Renegade gets 2, shuts the game down, and puts Optic Gaming.
See, now I understand this, bro. Before I was watching this, I'm like, damn, this really seems like they're playing like the sad music and Optic's dominating them. It's because like they're kind of focusing on Suppressed story here. Okay, got it.
Big way for the first time in this series. They are alive and they are leading by 2.
Will continue to build that confidence, kill by kill, shot by shot here for players like Suppressed.
Look at the damage from Suppressed. They're sitting front diving board damage into 2 players. In the end, gets helped out as well. They're not done yet. 4 dead yet again. It's a frenzy for Suppressed in his first ever grand final.
Doesn't matter because FaZe have done enough. They run the flag home, and FaZe tell everyone here at DreamHack that there's more Halo to play in this grand final. progress to a second best of 7. Optic reset the bracket.
Well, the grand
Hey, I don't mind the ads, but at least it doesn't crash on YouTube, bro. On Twitch, for some reason, the LVT stream crashes every once in a while. So weird.
Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan going at it.
A triple cap. Well, now we have the triple cap. Optic Gaming control A, B, and C. And keep your eyes on that score, because it is only going to go one way. It is flying towards 200 points. The big moments in the series have been won the majority of the time by Optic Gaming. This is one of those big moments. What happens in the next 30 seconds will decide which side will be celebrating on our main stage when this game is done. But it's going to be Legend inside of B, in the pit, who will slow down FaZe, pick up the double, and elsewhere at C, they will convert it, and Optic Gaming will close out game number 1. 4 kills to go now for Optic Gaming to put themselves within 2 of becoming champs. Make it 17, 1 to go for Optic. Trippy will challenge, he will get the kill, but it's Formal who closes out the Slayer, and the bricks are starting to stack up here for the green wall. They get closer and closer as they go up 2-0 in our bracket reset.
FaZe is also going to need to shake off what happened in Aquarius last time these two teams met, because y'all remember it was a blender.
Optic will run this one in as well. They're going to turn this game around. It's 2-1 to Optic.
They've only got 70 seconds or so to tie up the game and send us to overtime.
There is an opening here for FaZe to run this flag. Suppress was the overextender and immediately starts moving this.
Wow, what an about FaZe.
Renegade still the overextender. Falcate gets another one. Penguin with the 1. There's 2 more players from Optic inside of the base. Suppress needs to get these kills. He finds 1. He'll get 2! Trippy puts it in just in the last second. And we will go into overtime.
This is now officially in sudden death. Next flag will win the game.
They've got 1 kill onto Renegade. They've got 2 kills now as Bound will fall as well. Former will slow the flag down, but it's still 2 dead for Optic.
3v2 right here. Legend alive in the back of the base.
Former gets 2. The counter cap pieces are starting to fall together. It's 3 dead, it's 4 dead! It's 4 dead! FaZe will fall! Optic will counter cap! And Optic will go up 3-0 in our grand finals. Do FaZe have something in store in what has been one of the most unpredictable tournaments up until today we've had in quite some time? 3 dead on the side of Optic Gaming. FaZe will secure this yard hill. We are tied up at 1-1. He's waiting for the camo to come back. He steps in, secures the hill, and Formal might have secured another championship here for Optic Gaming. Challenging everybody in front of them. He knows it's done. He gets another kill, and Optic Gaming will be your champions.
Very rare for a team to win their first time up. Very rare for players to win their first time on the main stage. Suppressed, he's going to imprint that into his memory. He'll keep that in mind, and then we'll come back, I think, with a new hunger as to what can come next.
I think people see the road to becoming a pro as glamorous, exciting, some even think easy. I think people don't consider what are the steps to get from point A to point B. The drive, the dedication, the hours. I'm talking about grinding 8 hours a day, scrim, ranked, all that good stuff. Then another 4 hours in VOD review. After that, it takes up time. It takes a certain kind of person. I mean, that's what it means to be the best. Nobody just wakes up and just has just straight talent and gets on a top 4 team. Now there's steps, and it takes a grind to get where you want to be.
I was a nobody, The first ever pro I can definitely say is to get my name out there was Jesse and Mike. And then the second is Frosty. He kind of taught me a little bit of Halo. The little things like that I appreciate, My family, my mom and dad, they give me the utmost.
Just a little bit.
Just behind my back, always
reassuring me, you know, because I do talk about my problems sometimes, you know, and they're always there for me. So, and not to mention my teammates, my brothers, my friends, you know, but for sure, I go to them for anything, you know. I feel like competing again, I accomplished what I wanted to, was bring that passion again. Just because I feel like going back into the first event of this year, I feel like if I didn't go, then it'd be like I didn't want to compete ever again. But getting back into it, it felt like surreal competing again, just because it brought out the passion in me.
I think for me, for like in terms of like what I was wanting, I figured we could probably push it further. I think T16 was obviously a goal in a sense. Obviously it would be great for Ice Kid, but if we're talking about for me, I think we could have pushed it. I think we could have went T12. It's been like a while since I've actually been at that level where, you know, I get to play against T12, T8, players.
So I want you guys to know that if there's one thing I gotta say, I'll be back.
Badger, 17 more minutes, probably late as hell. It's like 1 a.m. for you, right, Badger? Oh my gosh, bro.
Show up and we're gonna play.
Atlas, appreciate the Twitch follow, homie. Welcome to the channel.
And we will be making pass pulls into champ bracket, and you'll see more. There'll be a lot more.
Thank you guys for watching. I want to give a quick shout out to my brother. Even though he didn't win this event, I'm so proud of you, Donnie. And I don't want to cry right now, but I'm proud of you, Donnie. And you made a good career, and you're still going, bro. I'm proud of you.
AM, damn, Badger.
I'm right now.
Trooper for them drops, bro.
I'm gonna get you up.
Woo!
Slayers up in these series, they're going to be unbeatable. The big thing is when you get to that grand finals, you get those best of sevens, you get more objective opportunities. That's when
Optic 2-Pete looking for 3, bro. That's so sick. Well, is my... Everything's lagging for me really badly. I'll try to restart this here.
Looking so good, yet has so much more room in their ceiling with 3 events to go, I think is pretty exciting for Optic fans.
Very exciting. Indeed, talking about a ceiling that seems to have no bounds, to be perfectly honest, is Renegade. Yeah, there's one bound on the team. Yeah, I love the pun there, bringing that in.
So people are not loading on their stream, but like, is that like me?
So there's an awful...
What? I feel like my web browser is kind of laggy a little. I don't know. Is that me? Yeah, I feel that, Badger. It's probably connection having problems. Okay, okay. crashing on Chromecast. Yeah, me
Time if he's
too.
able to keep up those numbers.
Indeed.
How is the stream so laggy and buggy? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not just me. Jeez.
They look so good at all times.
Whoa. Okay, that's weird. LVT seems to be good though, right? Like, nah, I'm not lagging now. No way a stream's making my browser lag. Like, how's that even possible? And like other people, like that's crazy. They're getting like, I don't even know. They're like sending out a bad signal or something. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Damn. A sensor bleep? Maybe, bro. Maybe, Badger.
The most incredible player in last shot, but they don't have that experience. They did not know. They had no idea what it was like to get so close, yet be so far from winning and picking up a trophy. They probably had all of their bets set on that. So do you think that's the big... Lack of experience, they have two youngsters on there. Do you think with time, they might have that grit we're looking for?
I think so, and I honestly think they might have it right now. I talked to Best Man about it, and his question was kind of, you know, are we saying that the entire story was kind of, you know, are we saying that the entire story of the season has changed based on a series in Dallas? And I would argue with how close the top four is, you almost have to say yes, right? The narrative of the top two has fallen away. It's no longer just the Optic Shopify show. But I think if Shopify has their way this weekend, they can right the ship and they can change the story of the season right back to it's the 1 and 2. It's Optic.
Okay, okay, nice.
And results, Shopify still are going toe-to-toe with Optic Gaming. They are still considered to be in a tier of their own with Optic on their side. I think for this tournament, if I'm Shopify Gaming,
nah, you might not have to do that, Badger.
On the back of not only Frosty, like I said,
You guys can just stay tuned in, and the drops will go right to your account.
Everyone on Optic Gaming. Last Shot has the potential of any player in this league.
It's going to be a very, very eventful weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
We need to see that in a grand finals. I think they have had some experience. Sometimes
I'm excited, man. There's going to be a lot of competition. Mainly excited for that open bracket, bro. Let me tell you some.
It certainly can be, and we love a redemption arc, don't we? Especially for the youngsters. They need to know what it feels like to fall short a little bit first, because that victory will taste all the sweeter. Talking about sweeter,
that is true. That is true. And you know, the YouTube stream is a lot better. There we go.
When it's on that main stage, and hopefully it will come in the addition of new players. Let's talk about some of the notable ones. Of course, we've got that big SSG phase.
Here you go, a little backup. You know what I mean?
Right after the event, pretty much a couple of days after, we have Lucid and Snakebite coming off of SSG. We then pick up, of course, Falcated and Suppressed from FaZe, who actually just had one of their best finishes of their career. So some notable things that are happening. What do you make of this duo clutch, and what do you think they can do for SSG?
A lot of firepower, and yes, they finally made it to a grand finals here in the HCS in Infinite's terms. And I mean, we saw these two whites out all last tournament back in Dallas, so I'm excited to see what these two can bring to SSG. The stats speak for themselves, but this SSG roster has not been clicking online. I'm looking for these two to convert their online play to land and really take that next step and find what they found in Dallas. If they can do that as individuals, this SSG team has firepower that can match anybody.
Bravo, I think a lot of the SSG issues came from playstyle clashes and just not being able to work it into a team dynamic that currently actually worked on the stage. So do you think these two have what it needs to kind of be that addition to the SSG to have that game flow that we saw last year?
I think they definitely have what it takes, and they got the talent, they got the coordination. The question is, can they fill the shoes of Bound and Legend, right? What Stellar and Eco are used to is Bound and Legend doing Bound and Legend things, and as they're looking for their 6th now on another team, question is, can Foul and Suppress do it? I have all the faith in them in the world, but when you're looking at how do you grab the top spot, I think it's yet to be determined if they are the ones that are going to be able to do it.
Let's talk about the kind of bounce effect that had for FaZe, and of course, Snakebite and Lucid getting picked up by that FaZe roster, who did oh so well in the last event. But love the pun, by the way, new FaZe. I love the pun. I love a dad joke. But Lucid Snakebite, you know, coming in with a lot of experience, a lot of wins under their belts, accolades. We've got world championships and a lot of chips. Onset, how are you feeling about this duo and how they might fit onto this roster? Because it's a very similar iteration to ones we've known in history past.
Yeah, it certainly is. This is a team, 3/4 of which basically placed in every grand finals that they were together, it felt like, for the best part of a year. And when you look at the addition of Snakebite as well, and the previous roster we were talking about, that Optic roster where Formal was alongside these three gents, Snakebite does a very similar thing on the map to what Formal does. So it feels like natural chemistry shouldn't be a problem. It's just, can they find the confidence, I think, in themselves, believe in themselves to become the players that they once were. And I think there's a lot of hope for this roster. I'm really excited to see them because onlines look pretty good. I feel like the confidence and the chemistry pretty quickly coming back together as well, and I'm certainly got my eyes on Lucid and Snakebite to be the ones that stand out with a chip on their shoulder after what's happened. Not very often those kind of players get dropped.
For me, you could tell how uncomfortable Snakebite and Lucid's point of views were back in the SSG days, these past two events. That is an abnormality when I think of Lucid point of view. When I think of Lucid point of view, it is almost perfect Halo. Back now with some comfortability from the Optic Gaming days alongside Penguin and Trippy. I have high hopes for how Lucid performs this weekend. But I think overall, when this team forms, I'm thinking of Snakebite, Trippy, and Penguin all on the same map together. The efficient Halo that these guys all have the style to play.
Yeah, this will be their first LAN, I guess. Well, actually, they were teaming a lot with Formal back in the day, so just with Snakebite now. So see how it works with them.
Very well in scrims. I'm expecting them to be a real threat inside of that grand finals.
Yeah, they've certainly started to heat up, especially online. You can see the progress, and I think a lot of the chemistry is really coming through the screen there as well. But can it translate on LAN? We will be finding out. There are a few teams, though, that might not be in your top running, your fan favorites, but they're on the hunt. Let's talk about some of these dark horses of the competition, because we know that they are more than capable. Onset, looking down this list here, who really takes your fancy to really go to town here in SLC?
Well, I know that Wes is already looking at me. I'm not looking at him, but he knows I'm going to say Team Nemesis. And understandably so. I think Nemesis have, just to put this in context, they had the kind of standard, what you would expect performance from them back at DreamHack. They barely practiced for that event. They had barely any practice back in Europe, didn't have a pre-LAN, didn't have a boot camp, and just kind of turned up and played. And I think at this event, they have had that boot camp, they have had that practice, so we're expecting them off the back of that to be able to produce even better. So I think it's a big time in the season for these guys as well. It's always been the nearly, it's always been the Game 5 not getting to a Sunday. I want to see them make it to a Sunday and make a run towards a grand final. It's a big ask, but I believe this team has the ability to do it.
Normally, I would say you're biased. But this time around, this Nemesis squad
Only you would say I'm biased, by the way.
Actually talented. This team can actually get it done. This team can make a championship Sunday. The big thing for me is I've seen this team upset Optic Gaming. I've seen this team win big-time series, but I need back-to-back performances if they want to accomplish what they say they want to accomplish, which is to be the first European team to ever win an HCS championship. They are capable. This team has the skill, the talent, but they have to find consistency. Will they find it this weekend? I think pool play is going to be a hard test for them with TSM and FaZe, but that's going to be where they can find some
a lot of people
consistency where maybe it goes into bracket play as well.
Listen, I hate to be that girl, right? But I have to make the comparison here because a lot of people were chirping after the end of Quadrant with Legend leaving and going up the ranks, so to speak, in North America. Will we ever see a European roster like this ever again? And it was, you know, it was a lot of downside to it. I really think we are seeing another level of European Halo here where we are seeing rosters progress. And not only that, I think the belief coming out of Europe, Rob, is massive. Do you think that this Nemesis roster can do just as well as Quadrant has done in history, or maybe even better?
I do. Right now, let's not forget, right, they're back-to-back top sixes. They're kind of still at the ceiling that they have been for a little bit too long if you're a European Halo fan. However, I think now with 3 events left, what a statement it would be. Imagine, right, the end of Halo Infinite, if this Nemesis roster can not only place and kind of match to the level of Quadrant, but instead place even higher, if they start to break well into that top 3 consistently, as Wes was saying, what a statement that would be at the end of Halo Infinite to pull off something like that.
I'll tell you what, it's been a bit of drama surrounding around pools, hasn't it? You know, we've had a few things happening, some decisions being made. Let's take a look at the pools right now and figure out which is our pool of death. I think we have an idea on the desk. It's got to be Pool B.
Pretty clear, I would
Yeah.
say.
Like, looking across that, there is some names on this list, and they're taking names too, and we've seen it happen time and time again, even so far this season. But what makes this so dangerous for you?
The interesting part is that FaZe is the 3rd seed. FaZe Clan, a team that just, 2 of their members were just in the grand finals. The other 2 are Snakebite and Lucid. They're supposed to be the 1 seed in whatever pool they're in. They're actually chose to be in Pool B. They didn't play in the qualifier on live. They said, we'll take the pool of death. We'll take Nemesis and TSM. So if you're TSM and you're Nemesis, you got to take that as an insult. You got to say, you wanted me? Absolutely not. So I'm stoked to
Yeah,
get
for real,
this
that's what I was
series
saying.
specifically underway, because there's got to be a little bit of a chip on your shoulder for every team in this pool, because all of them expect to make Championship Sunday, but if pools don't go well for you, it's going to be so difficult to get there. We'll see who can come out on top of this scrappy pool.
Or are you shaking in your Crocs, your sneakers, your flip-flops, whatever you fancy up there? Maybe just socks or even just bare dogs, who knows?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully
Are
not.
we shaking with
Crocs
that decision?
no
Crocs was already too far.
No bear dogs.
No bear dogs
Okay.
up there.
Sorry, I've seen it. You know, we've had Ace previously in history.
I'm not
We've
too
seen
sure
Medicine.
why this will be the last one, Badger. They're probably just getting ready for
Tell you
what's
what,
coming
let's
next.
get a wiggle on, because we need to get this schedule to you guys, and we've got an incredible one lined up for you today. Look at these matchups, folks. TSM versus FaZe Clan to start your day. Optic take on Envy after that from Pool A. Pool C shows us Shopify Rebellion versus Cloud9. And then we got our hometown heroes, Space Station Gaming versus Omit. Team Nemesis from Europe going up against Space
Drop start in
Clan
2
Space Station to round things
minutes,
off.
ladies and
CU going
gentlemen.
into the next day versus Complexity. Really excited for these guys. Honestly, I don't know if I could choose a favorite matchup. They're all going to be really good. Oh, go on. Do you have one, Wes?
I think by the time we get to 6 p.m., Nemesis versus FaZe, these teams are already going to have a couple series under their belts. They're already going to feel the early tournament jitters out. That is where fireworks will happen. That is where this pool will be decided.
Where can you watch this gorgeous schedule? Well, we have 2 streams playing for you to catch all the action with your favorite teams. We've got A, B on Twitch and YouTube. And if you are watching, well, you get rewarded not only in incredible Halo gameplay, but with these stunning Twitch drops. We've got the HCS Major Trophy for you, the Mousetrap Charm, we've got the Ultra-Violent Visor, the Hammer Dream Coatings, Bengal Tiger Armor Coating, Millennium Ring Emblem and Nameplate, and the Return to Sender Charm. Love to see it. Make sure you got all the tabs open, watch all of the action all weekend long. That's truly the best advice I can give you, because you get bunches of goodies, including incredible gameplay as well. Well, I'm so excited about this match.
Know what I mean, boys?
Also,
you just buzzing about these, are you?
Well, I'm buzzing about these, but also this year has been an indicator that you have to have all 4 streams open. Because there's been times where even Optic was talking about it on the podcast.
Facts.
Like,
Keep the
somehow
stream
on the D
open.
stream, right? There's like
Keep
the
the stream
most
open,
important
boys.
game
Drops
of the
happening in
tournament is
1
happening.
minute,
So
ladies and
make sure you have
gentlemen.
these tabs open, not just for the drops, but the fact that you're going to be able to see some great Halo across every
Facts.
certainly will.
Agreed.
I love that addition.
Agreed.
Thank you for that.
Gotta say,
Appreciate it.
agreed.
Sometimes I'm alone up here on the
All right,
top.
refresh.
I'm with you.
Should be good. Let's see.
Oh,
Let me edit this as well.
We should think about that. We should think.
We will.
We should think about that.
We'll definitely ponder. We'll ponder. But right now, my thoughts are solely on this first matchup of the day, because we've got FaZe versus TSM. Let's talk about the TSM lads first, because they're coming off the top 3 finish. But my goodness, Wes, did that fizzle out on Sunday? Oh, what happened for these boys?
We've seen this story too many times, I fear.
Refresh.
And, it's a battle of how many times do you have to fall down in order to
There
get
they
it right
are.
on Sunday. But the thing
Damn.
is,
Watch to earn
they
drops,
look
ladies
so
and
good
gentlemen.
going into
Watch
Sunday.
to earn drops.
They won Game 5 after
Pretty
Game 5
awesome.
after Game 5. This team was the iciest team we had at Dallas. You do not want to see these guys in their team slayers. You do not want to see them in a
Pretty
Game 5.
awesome,
For
ladies and
some
gentlemen.
reason, magic happens. I mean, they were a team that has beaten.
Ooh, here we go. We got the bracket going. Oh shit! It started, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, yo. I'll see you around, Badger. I will see you around. What a day, bro.
Okay, she like how I'm moving. Step to a bag, better get with the movement. When I move, you move like that. Do more, get more, say less. So follow, don't miss no stairs. Speed up now, catch your
Damn.
Good vibe, good drink, no stress. Out of town, no GPS. In the hills, can't call, can't text. In the hills, I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping. Going full speed in the freeway, swerving. Got no service, too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping, going full speed in the freeway, swerving. Swerving. But I can't pick up. Locked in, my mind's encrypted. I secure the bag like lockbox. In my zone, I can't hear much. I don't flex, I just finesse. Make more wanna come around last. Out the way where I'm too next. Out of time, can't call, can't text. In the hills, I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping. Going full speed in the freeway, swerving.
What is up, chat? Joined with me is Hidden Xperia, and we're waiting for some open bracket matches, some pool play things. Things are just, nothing's happening, right? So we thought we'd come on, say hi to chat. First of all, Hidden Xperia, it's been what, probably your first event since Worlds?
Yep, first event since Worlds last year. I was going to come to Dallas, but didn't happen. So first event back, very happy to be back. I've missed being at events, and especially given the obviously the news recently with HCS, I feel like I have to enjoy Monster here, you know?
Hey. I like it, right? We got a couple more events. I like that you're going to be out.
Yeah.
A little bittersweet that the HCS is going to end. What do you think personally about the situation? What do you think is to come?
I think it's a very unfortunate situation because this year, even more so than I feel like 2024 and 23, HCS feels like it has more momentum than ever, especially with also TSM joining. Like, that's not just some cool org. That's like a tier 1 esports org joining Halo. And not just joining Halo, but like getting involved and getting like proactive in the scene and like making content, making documentaries, and like not just existing in the scene for the sake of having a presence in it. So I think it's very unfortunate for. I'm not going to say the plug to be pulled because it's not like HCS is done forever.
Right.
It's like a hiatus. But I think it's unfortunate for it to happen now when like we've started to get some real momentum and stuff's really kicking off and like events are. Dude, it's Friday, and it's. Like Friday morning, and the event's busy.
Yeah, it's
Friday morning.
It's crazy. Like it's usually not this busy on a Friday, but it feels like there's like another level of energy in the air. I think SSG. It feels like they've finally been rewarded because they've done these events back-to-back years, and like people love it. And then now it's like everyone like has it as like one of the events that they're gonna go to now. It feels like.
Right. Yeah. I will say that the SSG event. This is my first SSG event, and like the energy here is kind of different because SSG. Get themselves involved in a way that like not every org does. They're very, very involved in the scene and very proactive, which it shows here. Like this event is, you would think this is Worlds, quite honestly, with the way they've set it up and like how big it is and like the stuff they've got going on over there. It's like it feels like more than just a Halo esports event, which is what these events should be. I think like Halo esports obviously is the main focus, but there's more to it than just that, and I think SSG get that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're right on point. Chat, is the HCS stream still down? Can you guys let me know in chat? Because if it is, I think we might pull up the
I think it came
alpha.
up.
It came back up? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, because if it was still down, I was like, we could pull up the game over there. No, it's back up. That's good. I'm glad.
Okay.
That's like, it's
Cool.
never a good thing when Halo goes down, but it looks like they're back up.
We're back.
That's good. You should change it to say partner drops instead of drops soon. Hey, I guess drops has started.
Oh,
Shout
really?
out.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Exclamation mark drops. Is that the way it works? Is that how we do it over here?
Exclamation mark drops? Yeah, I think I'll tell you what drop you get if you do exclamation mark drops. what the hidden experience jump scare? Bro, hey, I don't think it's that scary to see you, bro.
I show up in unexpected places. Let's just put it,
I'll
let's put
say
it that way.
wherever he goes, there's a trail of people following him. It's like I tried to pull you away for a moment. It was like there was like a line of 5 or 6 people. Like I gotta get my picture. I gotta get my picture. I'm like, okay, let me get the photography thing out. I was like, okay, no, come on, let's get on stream real fast.
What can I say? I love it. It's cool.
Dude, there's so many people here though, and it's like it's been really interesting to hear like everyone's background into Halo. It's like not just competitive players. Dude, there's a lot of cosplayers here, dude. It's been really cool.
Something that 343 and Halo Studios have done really well, and the orgs as well, with Infinite HCS, is that they've managed to branch it out from just competitive. Because like Halo 5 was great, but the events with Halo 5, besides like Worlds, you were going for Halo esports, and that's it. Like if you weren't into Halo esports, there was really nothing for you there. Whereas now with Infinite, like they've done a really good job at making these events about being a Halo fan, not just being a Halo esports fan, which is great because that bridge between the competitive community and like the rest of the Halo community has not really existed ever. And one of the things that like for years I've tried to do in content here and there is build that bridge, because I feel like traditionally with Halo, at least historically, you were either into the story and social or you were into competitive, and very few times did those things cross over. And I always thought like there's a big market for those things crossing over, and they've done a good job at executing on that, I think, with Infinite.
So you've been here for a little bit in the Salt Lake City. You've been to, I feel like Utah is like a very specific part of America. What are you feeling so far? How's the vibes here?
Dude, I love it. This is probably top. I don't know about that. That's a lot, but this is probably top 3 best American cities I've been to.
Wow.
New York is forever #1 for me.
Okay.
Probably New York, Chicago, Salt Lake, I think is my list.
Dude, our lists are very similar, by the way.
Really? Nice.
Yes.
Man of taste.
Chat, tell us what your favorite U.S. cities are. Get them in. mine go, my #1, Chicago. #2, Seattle. Then #3, it's like, it kind of changes a lot, but I really did like Atlanta the few times I've been there when I went like downtown Atlanta. But I feel like you can change it wherever. Charlotte, awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to go to Charlotte?
I'm not. It's too close to
Charlotte
Worlds.
is a cool city.
I was going to go. Like, I thought the event was going to be earlier than it is, and I was looking at flights, looking at hotels, I was looking at going, and then it's like 3 weeks before Worlds. I'm not going to get time because I have to prep loads of videos, so unfortunately not. I will go at some point.
I will say San Diego. I'll put San Diego in my 3rd.
Oh,
I love San Diego.
I've heard very good things about San Diego.
San Diego is like paradise on earth.
Really?
But for some reason, people don't live there. You know, it's too expensive.
It's too good.
It's
too
LA
good.
without like the massive amount of people. It's incredible. Incredible.
But yeah, Salt Lake's awesome. I love the city. I've only been here for 3 days, but just the fact that wherever you are in a city, you're flanked by mountains is so cool. Like that's such a cool backdrop.
Yeah. It's like I'm kind of
flanked by mountains is a cool way to put it.
But it's always fun to see, like when people come in, they're like the mountain's like the first thing they always talk about.
Yeah.
Hey Louis, is it possible for us to show the game? No, not right now. Okay. No worries. Guys, if Timmy asking who you are, I guess we never did. You want to come on? We're gonna get Ubernick in here too, but might take us a second to get you on camera, but that's fine.
You can, you bunch up.
Oh yeah, just bunch up.
Bunch up.
I was gonna move like that makes a difference, but we're on different couches.
There we go.
Hello. You said what? Oh, okay. But welcome Ubernick.
What's up?
How long you been here? I feel like they had you to work like right away.
I got here Monday in Salt Lake, so I've been doing little bits and bobs ever since. So good to see the event all up and running now.
Is the audio?
Been a busy man.
I want to make sure your audio is not muted. I think it might be good now.
Sweet.
Yeah, there we go. I can hear him now.
Sweet.
Let's go. Oh man, dude, who do you guys? Give me your top 3 predictions for this event.
First, Optic, obviously.
Okay.
I'm a huge Green Waller.
Crazy.
Crazy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Second, Shopify. Awesome.
Ubernick's like,
really upset. I see him
SSG,
getting angry
bro.
and angry as you go down the list.
He's seething. He's not talking. He's seething.
Okay, 3rd.
FaZe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 4th.
TSM.
5th.
Oh no, 4th. Nemesis.
Okay, 5th.
TSM.
6th.
Chopper.
PlayStation. Okay, 6th place.
That's
Fifth,
crazy.
Fifth, sixth. I can see. Yeah, 5th, 6th.
So I saw a dude say Ubernick shorts in the chat. I'm like, I zoned out from that.
Listen, it's very hot here. Okay,
It's surprisingly
stiflingly hot.
Can I give my top 3?
Yeah, go
Okay,
for
so
it.
Space Station Gaming.
Okay.
And then it's kind of irrelevant after that. So.
It's okay.
You should have been like somehow Space Station's farm team.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I'm actually
Our
competing.
B team will come in second. Me and Lucas are going to enter. We'll come third.
Team YouTube Money places third. We 2v4 Optic.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who's the player to watch on SSG this weekend?
I think Suppressed.
Suppressed?
Yeah, for sure. I got to spend a couple days with him at the SSG team house, and like, he's confident. He's very confident.
Extremely. Like,
Yeah.
I've never met a man that like exudes more confidence in his gameplay.
I got to spend time with the team, and like getting to see like kind of behind the scenes of them like bonding and chatting. It's like they're a very confident collective of guys. You know, they know what they're capable of. And Suppress is like people don't realize what I can do, especially on LAN. So yeah, we're gonna see like a real the true version of him here at the event. So
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so you've been here since what, Monday?
Monday, yeah.
Put you to work. What's been the most you didn't expect you were going to be doing this moment?
So I got in Monday night, like 10 p.m. So got to chill that day. Tuesday, I was at the SSG office packing up everything there. Got me like lifting heavy stuff, putting it in the back of their truck, driving down here, unloading it. So
You thought you were coming as a creator, but really,
yeah, I was like, I mean, I'm always happy to get my hands dirty and do whatever it takes. So you know, I was happy to kind of do a little bit of content, but also like help the guys set up. It's a lot of work to get these events kind of going. So even just being able to help a little bit is pretty cool. So
just doing a little bit of everything. Love it.
Try to be.
Love it.
A little bit of literal heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Literal heavy lifting.
What do you think's been your favorite thing about the venue so far, as you've been walking through it?
Honestly, I love that they are able to create this space where you're able to like watch a game but kind of get away from it a little bit by like going to do an activity or look around the booth. You know, you feel like you're not just stuck.
Love it. Guys, our open bracket's about to start. Legion versus Believe the Hype. To bring you guys that action, we're going to have Eli the Ninja and Mikowski taking it away.
Nice, some Halo LAN action, open bracket. Here we go.
Here we go. Believe the Hype versus Legion. We are in the early goings of the open bracket. Mikowski on the mic. And alongside me is my duo, Eli the Ninja. And Eli, there hasn't been this much hype around an open bracket team since I can remember. Believe the Hype. You had this almost like golden ticket opportunity where APG and Maniac shepherded in and self-picked a team of 4. And they're all 4 highly touted players, but it's Legion off the start. Might just get the first pull. Nice little no-scope off the start, but tell us what you know
Oh
about Believe the Hype
shit,
and
so we
why
got
there's so
Believe
much
the
hype
Hype versus
around the
Legion to
squad.
start things off. That's
Well,
kind
I've
of
been
hype.
believing the Hype since 2007. This is an old team name from the early days. Shout out to Cloud and Hysteria, who were my teammates on Believe the Hype in 2007. APG bringing it back alongside Maniac with a group of guys, 2 players that have been on LAN and 2 that haven't. We got Little Gators and Sirion going to LAN for the first time, but they made their skills apparent in the tryouts process for this team. And I'm excited to see what they can do. We see that he really is 6'8", by the way. Gunny showed us a picture of Little Gators recently, and that man is tall.
Sirion burning the midnight oil as he got into Salt Lake late last night. But hey, better than getting in at midnight tonight and missing the start of the open bracket. Does miss a couple shots and an opportunity to take down Jaren there as he removes the sniper from the battlefield. And so far, Eli, just based off the eye test, I'd give the 50-yard line control to Legion here. They seem to be in a better spot than Believe the Hype in the early goings.
Yeah, you cannot sleep on this man on your screen right here, Jaren. This guy, a member of the Armed Forces, has competed in the ForceCon tournaments. Awesome guy to hang out with, too, by the way. He's extremely skilled, grinds matchmaking all the time. So this is a tough matchup for round 2. I think Believe the Hype did not expect to run into such a good team so early, but Sirion has the triple kill and might just get this flag off the stand.
That's one way to swing the tides in your favor as Sirion is on his way.
Hopefully they do what LVT normally does and puts like the names beside the players. That'd be really cool to like follow who's doing well and all that.
Distractionary bait on the bridge. I'm not sure if Sirion was able to get that flag much further. 3 go down, but Sirion did get it in. He's going to have to stop the flag right here and play for one more wipe. You cannot force it.
Love this from Thinking 4. He wants to pull it off the stand so that he can buy some time for his teammates to arrive. And look at this. Titan is here. Titan and Thinking 4 with a great push in. They get 1 kill, but they're losing members. And right now, the name of the game for Believe the Hype is to just get some slays. This flag will return on its own as long as they can slay out. And ultimately, they should be able to score. It looks like they're in great position to get the first score on the board.
Sirion got the triple, the pull, and the reset that puts the first one on the board for Believe the Hype as they were struggling a little bit in the first Couple of minutes of this game number 1, but with a 1-0 lead here on Forbidden, they're back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, just so you guys know, this is Gunplexion, Sirion, Facti, and Little Gators is the 4 stack. Sirion's going to steal the sniper. Take his own sniper here and see if he can put it to work. We've seen him hit some highlight reel moments during the tryouts as he's going to aggress forward. And if he can shut down this push up the main ramp, could be bad news for Legion, but they do a good job to push him back.
Sirion staying alive with 6 shots in the snipe, but they're sending some reinforcements to take him down. Sirion doesn't care, though, as he removes his opponent from the lobby for the next 10 seconds as he gets back up on top.
Here we go. This is such a good position to snipe from, especially if you can catch somebody off guard. Got the new overshield coming up, and it's body shots galore. This man is just doing it all. Still a few seconds until this OS comes up, so these kills come in a little bit early, but the body shot no scope connects at range, and this guy looks like he is confident at his first land.
Sirion goes down, but Complexion picks up where he left off with the snipe, and now the overshield, which looked highly contested, might just be an easy grab for Believe the Hype. I believe they did. Yes, Little Gators has it, and another 3 go down. This would be the 4th, and despite the melee and the overshield advantage, that player stays alive momentarily. That could have been a domino tumbling down towards a 2-0 lead for Believe the Hype. Instead, for now, things reset.
Legion holds strong, but the thing that Believe the Hype just earned was a lot less time on the clock as they earn that overshield and all that top pressure. Legion, Jaren has snuck all the way behind enemy lines. The problem is his team kind of needs him in the fight right now. Maybe if he recognizes that he's alone on that half, he's going to pull the flag. Yes, it looks like he will, but Believe the Hype have pulled the flag on the other side. This is looking like a great sneaky cap opportunity for Legion. They just got to get a few more slays, and this one should go home.
Running it along the periphery rather than the direct route through the sniper bridge. So they're going to take a little bit of extra time to take a little bit less damage, but Facti is there on the defense, but he goes down, and the flag run continues on about the halfway mark as Jaren gets his shields back, gets that flag back in his hands as he turns the corner. Just needs one more G-slide to tie up this game.
Look at that. Just like that, they have tied things up. BTH probably a little bit nervous. A lot of pressure on this team. They've got more eyes on them than just about any other open bracket team as they were fighting for their spot onto this team for over a month on APG's stream. And now Legion putting up a great fight, have tied things up. The 6-minute mark is approaching now. 6-minute mark, the most important part of any game on Forbidden, because the overshield in both snipers are coming up.
Overshield up, sniper up, but it's Believe the Hype on the run, and with 3 down for Legion, they're going to have a tough time stopping this one. Now, the question is, Eli, do they play to stop this pull or just try to advance the line of scrimmage and get the sandbox back in their hands? This one's going in.
Yeah, this one, it looks like they opted to try to clear their side. The worst thing that could happen is for them to allow a double cap if Believe the Hype are capable to get the overshield and both snipers. They did secure their own sniper. Facti was able to get the OS with the perfect shots as well. Takes that player down, but he gets taken down shortly thereafter. Thinking 4 needs to live with this sniper or things are going to go from bad to worse. And just like that, both snipers in control of BTH. Can they get a few more slays to end this game?
Complexion looking to clean up on the no-scope to the body. Needs a heady here, but he goes down. Good help there from the pistol, as it looked like Sixen was able to clean him up and might just clean up another one here as the clamber advancement comes through from BTH. Playing a little game of ring around the rosy, but Sixen with the fist from the ceiling takes him down, but he's got to worry about another flag out.
Sixen, a player that plays on max sensitivity, 5 acceleration, 10-10 horizontal and vertical. This is a guy that I've spent a lot of time coaching. Look at this fight, though. Sirion with a great thrust use, throws off his opponent's aim, and that flag hasn't gone very far, but with a couple more slays, Sirion's in position to end this game. 2 dead, 1 coming off spawn, and there's a sniper staring at his forehead. Little Gator is going to make life difficult for Legion. I think this game might be over, Hunter.
Sirion has been having such a well-rounded game 1 here in your win around 2 matchup between Legion and Believe the Hype, as he's been pulling flags, scoring flags, taking names and faces as Believe the Hype secure the 3-1 win.
Huge game 1 win for Believe the Hype. Got to be feeling good about that. By the way, they had a bye round 1, so Legion had to earn their way into this winners round 2 matchup. Believe the Hype had to sit and wait. So in theory, Legion should have be a little bit more warm, and maybe that's why BTH started a little bit slow. But they've started to come into form. One thing that we noticed watching this team compete in the open bracket is every game that went on, they got better and better. So
yeah,
let's see if they've been able to shore up that teamwork and continue to thrive here.
Yeah, and you got to remember, you know, it's not like APG and Maniac are on the headset behind them as coaches with the clipboard, but I don't know. We might not have two better managers and mentors in the HCS than APG and Maniac. And despite being involved on the content side, we know just from talking to Brad and Nick, APG and Maniac, that they're routinely in the Discord with these guys, providing real-time feedback. So they're really wearing a couple hats at once. They're providing content, and they're also shoring up the competition and the strategy with that feedback. Eli, as a former pro, former coach here in Halo Infinite, what does it mean to have a guy that's in that 6th, 7th role outside of just the 4 and the coach that is able to provide so much value?
I mean, APG's wisdom cannot be overstated. This man is just, when you listen to him speak about not just the stuff that you do in the game, but also the mentality that you have to carry with you outside of the game. For two players that have never even been to a LAN before, I can't think of a better mentor than APG. This man has been there, done that. He's seen it all. He's been on a slew of different rosters from the bottom to the top. I mean, this guy has seen it all. So I think that his value that he brings to this roster, even just little comments that he can make to them between games or after games, they're going to make all the difference for this BTH squad.
Got to give some props on the other side of that split screen on the left as Legion put up a hell of a fight. Not going to lie. There was a little momentarily mixiness, I would say. At least, honestly, through the first halfway part of the game, it was tied 1-1, and they seemed to be countering with every blow that BTH delivered. But BTH, Eli, is this where they start to ascend and really separate from some of the other open team brackets? Because we know it's only going to get harder throughout the day.
I mean, I can only see BTH getting better from here. Like we said, like the tryouts process was interesting. They had to stand out on a multitude of different rosters. They're basically just playing random 8s and trying to stand out. But then they never really played as a team of 4 until they were the 4 that were chosen. So,
right? Yeah, exactly, bro.
For this team
Badass.
like, the chemistry and teamwork is such a big part of Halo Infinite. So if you just have 4 players that are good at shooting their gun, you know, that doesn't always equal the recipe for success. But I know APG and Maniac were looking for the intangibles, who has good communication, who's able to bounce back, who's more resilient. And that's how they built this team. But it still takes time and energy of playing together to really develop that teamwork. Now, they've gotten a lot of practice. They've been doing lots of VOD review. And now's the time to shine. They can't really think about anything but showing up in the moment right now and performing. And I think they're going to do that.
This is their opportunity. This is their moment. As we descend into game number 2, it's going to be a Slayer on what looks like live fire. And we know the slaying prowess, man. Believe the hype. This is where I expect them to find some separation from Legion and really start to flex their muscles, a la the likes of Gunplexion.
I don't know, man. My eyes are on Sirion. I want to see this guy pop off on LAN. We've seen him get several 20-kill plus Slayer games. And Gunny, yeah, we know he's capable of doing that, but I think on this team, he's more of a leadership figure. He's more of the player that's going to enable these young guns to pop off. And I think right now, especially in these early rounds, the best thing that Gunny can do is just be a good role model and figure for them to kind of look out for. He should be setting them up for plays, allowing them to form into their comfortable play styles and play in a way that just makes their life easier. That's what I'm looking from the veteran Gunplexion here.
Speaking of the veteranship from the likes of Gunplexion, I do believe that this is Sirion and Little Gator's first appearance on LAN. So I'm going to be looking for guys like Gunplexion to kind of hold the hand of those two and lead them into the valley of death that is the passion pit in the open bracket.
Yeah, it's one of those things too where, like, if you haven't been here before, maybe you're not used to someone standing up and talking shit to you over the monitor, right? Like, you've got to be prepared for a lot of things that you're not going to experience playing from the comfort of your bedroom, your living room, whatever. You know, you can't just get up and make yourself a hot pocket when you're feeling sad. You know, you gotta sit in the chair and you gotta play the video game. And I think somebody like Gunny's gonna help him lock in.
Yeah, that's true, bro. Deadass. That's why I love LAN, bro.
Picture production provided by LVT as we get a little bit of a look behind the visor at both teams as we kick things off. Complexion down here at the pillars. Believe the hype spawning at the back of Mud. Legion in A. as Gunplexion starts to make his way towards the sandbags. Thought the remote detonation might have gone through, but gets the assist nonetheless.
In fact, he was able to sneak away with the sniper as well. Finds one in the tunnel system, and looks like there's good comms to know there's another member on pillars. I like this rotation from Facty. Get to the tower. Teammate is there first, though. Let's see how they choose to play this. As we, sounds like we might have a bit of a listen in. Love this.
Hearing the comms here, such a critical component of Halo. We'll back out for the next 60 seconds and dive deep into the communication from Believe the Hype.
One tower, kill Sky Tower, two-shot tower. I got nade from it.
I spawned B.
Nice.
Top mid weak. I dropped.
Tires,
I'm coming sandbags. Give me a second.
Two dead.
Damn, listening from open bracket.
They're gonna be cuts. Dummies.
I'm in A right now.
Play it over.
I'm looking at OB.
You're by yourself in A.
One shot
Keto. Another one on scoreboard. One.
Everybody go.
Four dead.
One just spawn.
I'm gonna try to block A so they spawn B.
They're spawning B.
Yeah. I'm hitting big door quick.
Fucking kids suck.
Big door on me already.
I'm here training right now.
Back B.
Two on me.
Big door to rat.
Yeah, one shot on me as well.
I'm coming.
I got one. Another one rat. He's hitting jail to big door. Jump that guy.
We're heavy B side.
Jump that guy.
By yourself.
I spawn mud. They're gonna be OS. I'm gonna hold tower.
Wait, red bar jail.
I'm holding tower for y'all. They're gonna be OS.
Hop gunning.
Fucking asshole. Fly. New spawn's gonna be B.
One shot A.
They're spawning A.
I'm your cards right now.
I just spawned you.
There's two in A. One's hitting A bags right now.
Heard that.
Yo, one shot, guys.
One shot at bags.
Jail me.
He's going in jail.
Nice. Bottom mid on me, guys. Bottom mid.
I'm gonna drop.
Two dead right now. Top mid. Two shot.
He's crossing back. Three dead. One just spawned. Let them spawn. Clap.
15 for that kid. Yeah, I'm here.
He's nading me. Hold on. They're spawning mud. They're gonna spawn mud.
One tower.
10 camo. Oh, no, one shot. He corner back.
One climb, sandbags.
One shot corner. One shot A back.
Two top tower, one two shot.
Back B on us.
So two top tower. One's dice at front B, training. Nest for now.
I'm here.
Training to back. Training.
Nest and back B.
I've camo.
Three shots back B.
One's back B.
He's going your big door right now.
Z has camo.
He's going your big door right now. Kill him.
A-play.
One kid. He went.
One by. I'm here with Josh. Go left.
We have camo.
One's big door as well.
Let's see.
Top mid, two shots.
Stay with me, Gates. Stay back. One's on the box. Yeah, hit him with a fucking nade.
One shot.
Top mid, two top mid as well.
Max damage.
You have 10 seconds left on that.
Top tower, two shots.
I don't see
top tower's one shot, Jaren, like an idiot.
He's one shot again.
Clutch, one shot.
The one back.
Spawn B.
Nice. Back tower, two bottom tower.
Bomb tower one.
Okay, kill it. They're gonna spawn A. One up, one just spawned A.
I'm going your top mid, Z.
Let them spawn there.
You're by yourself or really big. By yourself, Gunny.
Hit him once.
One kid small window, okay?
You have no help, Gunny. No, I'm looking big door with you. You're good.
Hey, door, one shot. Two Bader. One shot.
Like, fucking job, boys.
They're gonna be A window probably.
Heard that.
He might hit left.
Collapse. New spawner's coming up.
We're looking towards C right now.
Bomb tower. One top tower.
Elbow top tower. Elbow's two shot. Still elbow.
Watch below you guys.
Tires
weak. He's hitting top mid right now.
Heard that.
He's still top mid.
Two shots top mid.
One shot tires.
One shot bottom mid. Traded.
Nice.
Bomb tower.
Spawn in A, guys.
Bomb tower. There's no snipe left.
Sirion is absolutely popping off with the snipe, looking like a little junior stellar out there on the platform stage of the open bracket. When we last
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business here. See it here, and see it here, so you stand out. Even when they're way back.
21, Believe the Hype are looking damn good.
They're looking great. I feel like they could have probably made this even more of a lead with just slightly more discipline. You know, they're maybe overheated on just a couple of those plays, but you love to see them feeling themselves early. The only issue that I see is they're not going to be able to get away with this in the later rounds. They need to tighten up some of that discipline.
That's exactly what I was, I think, referencing to you, Eli, is even if they get a win here, a 2-0 sweep against Legion, I want to see him kind of stomp the competition because it's going to get harder and harder. And by winning by 2 scores in the CTF game #1, by winning by double digits here in the Game 2 Slayer, it shows me that they are ready to climb that ladder, right?
Oh, for sure. I love what I'm seeing from these guys. The individual skill from Sirion has been insane. The guy hits so many body shots, and then even that long-range no-scope headshot. I mean, they're definitely locked in, but like I said, got to make sure that you're tightening up. You can roll a team for a while, but if you start messing up the spawns, you can kind of let go of the stranglehold you have on the game. And I feel like they weren't as conscientious of those spawns as they could be. This could be a 20-kill lead right now, but it's 14. So, I mean, of course, they're still dominating. I just want to see a little more discipline to dominate even harder.
Well, I think that, again, goes back to why APG and Maniac are so valuable, right? Like, Believe the Hype might be over-feeling themselves after a win like this in this series, but you know APG and Maniac are going to drive the feedback and say, hey, guys, you won by 15, but it should have been a stake, right?
Absolutely. I mean, this could still be a stake here. Gunny taking a fast route through bottom center to try to keep things mixy. Doesn't get the trade there, which is amazing to win that fight without a trade. New sniper's up. Let's see if they decide to reroute and grab that. But I mean, what I'm seeing is just confident curb slides all over the map. These guys are flying around live fire. This is their playground right now.
Sirion is the DPS master. I cannot wait to see what his damage stats look like at the end of this one, because even if he's not connecting with a nasty jump shot quickscope, he's flicking around for the no-scope body and allowing his teammates easy cleanups. 47-30 here as we are just moments away from the conclusion of game number 2. And I guess the question is, Eli, can Believe the Hype secure that stake?
That is the question. They've only got, oh, no, that's not a stake. Unfortunately, they're going to have to settle for appetites. But Sirion, we could make a replay highlight of just plays from Sirion. I mean, every time this kid picked up the sniper rifle, he was going insane. Which one is he, by the way? I think Little Gators is the second one closest to the screen with the longer hair. And then we got, I don't know which player is close to us. Is he wearing the APG jersey? Love to see that. I think Sirion
just saw kind of Trippy and Lucid sitting next to each other once again, and if you're fans of those two, you love to see those two smiling after a game number 2. Take a look at some highlights from that game. I love this from Snakebite.
APG's probably got enough jerseys to put the whole team in APG jerseys. I would imagine over the year, this guy's got every org under the sun in his closet, but man, I just love to see that. And I don't know if he's there. I've seen APG in chat. Shout out to APG, rooting on his boys. Is he there at the venue? Are you there, Brad? Are you able to talk to these guys before their next round?
He's on his way. So I assume I had to hop into the mind of APG. He's probably got the LVT stream up. He's watching his boys and then popping in feedback in the Discord. And he'll probably do the same thing from the show floor when he gets there. So yeah, I love to see that involvement from the likes of a legend like APG.
Okay, is that Sirion in the glasses? Anyone know? They were saying that, okay, APG says we're going to be there in about 20 to 30 with Nick right now. Okay, so Maniac's probably driving him to the venue. They got us on the Bluetooth. Let's go. And is their next opponent already here? Shout out to the refs, by the way.
Bacti is in the glasses, and Sirion is the closest one to the LVT cam, so...
Got it.
So Sirion was gifted that APG jersey, and again, I almost would have you would have just known that it was either Gators or Sirion that got that APG jersey to give him a little bit of a confidence boost going into his first LAN. I'd love to see that from the likes of, again, APG. Probably sound like we're glazing APG and Maniac right now a lot, but it's well deserved. So
I mean, this is their team, man.
Yeah,
like they literally put this together. Like, I think the BTH tryouts was one of the coolest projects that we've seen in Halo for a long time for Open Bracket. Like, we always talk about having a path to pro and like talk about, I mean, they turned it into like an a la American Idol reality show to see who can make it through. Like, can you be the lone survivor on the islands at the end of it? And these 4 were the ones that made it through. So it's really cool to see it all come together and be put to life immediately here in Salt Lake City.
Love that, and love that we were still able to hop on the mic today and provide you guys epic coverage of the Open Bracket. We're going to go throw to a quick break as we reset on our Open Bracket main stage. We'll have the next round up in just a few.
Take me back, lead me back beneath wondrous stars. Brilliant
So let me fly. Take a chance, give it a try. So let me fly. Chase it like it's do or die.
Had out of that game number 1, which is important because if this is a 1-1 series with TSM,
at least this one's working, you know what I mean?
I think instead, they've certainly hit a little bit of morale on the TSM side. If they can continue this, they want to, as you said, end it right here, right now. Not learn about what games 4 and 5 might have in store.
Did you see a
I think I'm going to end the YouTube stream here.